In the idyllic port of Osprey Cove, things have been peaceful for many years, but that peace is shattered one day when a body washes ashore, bearing a mysterious rust-colored skin rash that rots object and person alike. With the deceased coming from the neighboring port of Iron Harbor, our heroes begin their journey to uncover the source of this malady. But the rust grows and spreads. Can they stop it? Or will the sin of steel get its revenge? Welcome to Rusthenge. Hello everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Rusthenge! And I knew I was forgetting something. I had Deaton up earlier because I was doing some recording. So give me a second, I will reappear.
He's repeating the magic trick.
Something like that.
He has to reload the smoke bomb now.
And chibi time. There we go. Alright, there we go. So, how is everyone?
Doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good, yeah.
Playing RPGs, having good times.
I'm alive. Yay.
Jandal's alive, which is always promising.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Me too. Yeah. Look, that's just kind of the way life is at the moment, I think.
Am I the only one out of the four of us that doesn't feel like death at the moment?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Look,
fuck, that means I'm gonna suck next week.
I feel like death, but at the same point, it's for the best of reasons, so I can't complain too much.
Why do you feel
Fados.
like death? Can I ask?
Because the book that I'm currently working on just finished up the first round of edits.
Hey!
Oh, wow, that's
So it's
good.
So it's being sent off to get the formatting done. So once the formatting is done and it's been through the layout, we can send out the playtest version of it to people.
Nice.
Formatting's a pain in the ass.
I'm super excited about it.
I only feel like death from lack of sleep. I'll be fine once I get some sleep.
I mean, there's that as well.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, have you slept
Caffeine.
since we played Conan?
No.
Oh my god. Bro.
Should I have brought the Conan server down? Is that what I should have done?
No, that's
Oh no,
my
I had nothing to do with
fault.
that.
Okay.
That was my fault. He stayed awake with me.
Oh, okay.
Ah, gotcha. I need to
Because
turn
of-
this up slightly.
I haven't even done much in the game, so I just made plans.
Gotcha.
I haven't actually started the plans, but I made plans.
He also stayed awake with me for reasons.
Reasons.
Yeah. All I can say that I'm willing to say on stream is that she is awake, and I feel 10 times better.
Good. Good. And it
Good,
means
good,
we're
good,
not
good,
down
good.
a cleric for tonight. Yeah.
No, you're not
Yay.
down a cleric tonight because everything's good.
So I can yell
I just-
medic and someone might answer. Yay!
If she chooses.
I just
Yes.
hope she remembers she has spells.
Oh, that's rude. I just don't remember how many spell slots I've got. That's fine.
You got a few, it's
Two.
fine. Don't worry about it.
What's it like?
How
2
many?
normal ones and 4 holy ones, or from 4 of your other ones, I think.
Oh, I should actually unpause that. But I'm just trying to think if I got any... does anyone have any announcements, stuff that they're doing or up to or stuff like that? Before I do mine?
Nope, nothing anybody would care about.
I have no idea what to say.
I'm playing Conan Exiles. Yay!
Monster
Build a
Hunter
wall.
fun. And
I built a
book-
wall.
Yeah, Monster Hunter's fun. Sea of Stars is good. Book actually kind of selling a little. So yay.
Nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm
Not a lot, but more than 0. So yay.
reading more fantasy romance. I'm.
More
Those type
smut.
of
Yay!
announcements ish.
It's not smart.
smart.
Excuse you.
It's not those type of announcements ish.
I mean, look, if you have a book recommendation, it wouldn't be the first time this first section of a session has been dedicated to book recommendations.
No, that's a
spent 10 minutes
dangerous
talking about
tightrope to
Discworld
walk with
once.
Ish.
I'm trying to figure out how my character works, so that'll be great.
Yeah. Oh, look, your first level. It's fine. Look, I say this about Pathfinder 2nd Edition. First level's usually your hottest level.
Hmm.
But as soon as you learn your character and you've learned the mechanics and everything else like that, the entire ride from first level to 20th, it's smooth. It's so good. I love it so much. But, announcements on my end. I don't really have any. I have a throne where people can,
Yes.
contribute to goals and stuff like that. Currently, I just have a $50 one for keeping the lights on. This pretty much just helps me out with making sure that I can do all the fun music that you're hearing at the moment, and I can get all the little resources and everything else that I need to kind of do what I do here on the channel. Otherwise, I don't really have anything else except we have Hoist the Colors on Saturday at 5:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time and Gatewalkers at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. Otherwise, players, would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'll start it again. That seems to be my role now.
Yes, I was waiting.
What?
Hi,
Was it?
I'm Drudek. I'm the grumpy, slightly socially inept dwarven ranger with a bear called Misha. That is not my wife.
Damn.
I spent
totally his
last
wife.
session. God damn it! I spent last session scouting out for a way in. We snuck in, and I'm now starting this session flat on my ass with a spiky rust monster staring at me. So, yay! I'm done. Someone else step in. Go.
Yeah.
Jando, you're up.
Oh. Hello, I'm Mordash, the Orc Warrior. I bash things and get bashed in the face. Yes, that's it.
That's
I'm
it?
Hold on, just a man of simple words.
It's not much to him. I mean, he's an orc fighter. He's level 1. What do you want from him? He's trying to make some money. He wants to smash some things in the face.
Well, I mean, there's always fun things. Iravetta?
I'm Tara or Vivarian. Yes, I can say my own name. I'm playing Aravetta, the party's rogue. Definitely, totally normally human. I am really, really good at my job and make no mistakes.
Bullshit.
This combat was not my fault.
Bullshit.
I looked up and there was a dude. Totally not my fault.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I blame the
What?
cleric.
Excuse me?
Speaking of,
Speaking of, yeah.
Hi! I'm Ishinavox. I'm playing Nixie Dorian. I am the cleric of the group, and if my group doesn't behave, I might not heal them. But it's a different story.
So about the first 2 sessions. Got it.
I will hurt you. Yeah, I am an elf. I decided it was time to go on an adventure. So I did. And I found this group.
Adventure.
An adventure!
Such an unfortunate soul to found this group.
You know?
We don't know how these people find each other. They just kind of group up after a little while. It's like, yeah, no, this is
Fate
fine.
is cruel.
Right. This was definitely not divine.
the narrative I have in my head is Mordosh and I got drunk one night at a tavern, became drinking buddies, caught Aravetta trying to steal from us, and she tagged along. And then Nixie saw that we were going to walk into trouble and decided to mother hen us.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You know
sounds
what?
about right.
That sounds about right.
That sounds pretty canon.
Yeah. I think that's our backstory now.
That's the narrative I see it, but no. Drudek was fucking drunk, so he probably imagined half of it.
Well, as for myself, I am Obscura. That is the voice you're hearing. The lovely visage you're currently seeing in chibi form is Deaton. We're kind of in a shared body situation. Don't need to worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine here. But I am the GM for Tabletop Obscura. where I do all this fun stuff. We currently have something of a focus on Pathfinder 2nd Edition. That might be shifting, or I might be doing more systems in the new year. We're not quite sure yet. Some plans are in motion. But otherwise, tonight we're going to be doing Rusthenge. Are you ready, players?
Yes.
Yay! Time to get shanked with a rusty shiv. Literally.
Not my
You'll
fault.
be fine. You'll be fine. As
Yeah,
we
you
switch
haven't
over.
seen me take damage yet, Obscura. I have a proclivity for taking a lot of it.
Well, that is about to change, because where we last left our heroes, you had just broken into Stonehome, which is a temple to Gorham in the Iron Harbor. And upon kind of arriving, things have been proven to be a lot worse than you were kind of expecting. It just kind of keeps getting worse and worse. And as you made your way down from the roof, unfortunately, some of your activities were in fact overheard by some of the guards who were snacking down for some dinner. And
Arrowhead.
see, I wasn't going to point fingers.
Oh, I will.
And yeah,
Working.
Jernig did a kind of desperate move to jam the door shut, and unfortunately these fallen acolytes were just a little bit too strong. So we're
Natural
pretty much
20?
starting off this week with a combat encounter. But let's show our pretty boys.
Action.
Now, I
Look
should
at
point
'em.
out, they currently do not have their greatswords out. They're using sickles.
Using sickles.
Good.
Rusty sickles.
Oh god, I remember we all rolled pretty sad comparative to them.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
Very
too
sad.
bad.
Like, you did
No.
pretty good.
He rolled 26! He got a 26!
Mm-hmm.
And a...
He got a natural 20.
Jesus. Oh, I think so.
Well, the question you have to ask is it him or is it his friend?
Oh, I don't know.
Hmm.
One of them.
One of them.
Or the friend, or the other friend, or the fourth friend, or the fifth friend,
We're hoping it's the one that's the furthest away.
I
or
can't
the
see
sixth
them.
friend
I
that
can't
happens
tell.
to be a black dragon. Around the corner.
You can tell if you hover over the icon, but I can't see them. They're in shadow at the moment.
Ooh, that's even better. Well,
So
Nope,
line
the
of
one at
sight.
the door is definitely the one that's...
well,
Wonderful!
let's get this party started. A sickle pickle? Absolutely. Oh, it is that one. Beautiful. Well, I mean, this is pretty easy, isn't it?
No. Look, you want to go for Mordosh, the guy that he can't even see. We all know that that's what it wants to do.
Really?
Yeah.
It should.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally.
Yeah.
He is going to do a kind of half leap into the air, bringing his sickle overhead before plunging it down on you, Drunic.
Yep. Go for it.
Ow.
Now, can we get a natural 20?
Don't say that.
No,
Let's
but I'll
take
take the hit.
All right. Fight.
You
8
take
points
8
of
damage as the sickle sinks into your shoulder.
So down to 14.
And it's an agile weapon, so he's just going to keep on swinging.
Ow.
That will be a miss, though.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Talk shit! You know what
Stop
happened?
talking shit! Tara Aveta talks shit, she gets hit all the time. Stop talking.
Araveta!
I'm fine if she talks shit. I don't want to get hit again.
Am I in his range?
He is threatening you. However,
Okay.
there is a good chance he does not have an attack of opportunity.
He should also be off guard, because I did the thingy. Both of them should, because it's any creature that hasn't gone yet.
He just went,
Oh, that's right. He went before me.
Yeah.
Never mind. The other guy will be off guard.
that's very true.
There's another guy? Spoilers. I
Oh,
only see
it's
half
in
of
the
one
turn
guy.
order. That's what you're
And
saying.
Mordosh, we haven't even got to the black dragon behind the door that you're at.
Shh.
I'm okay with
Everyone
Black
have this
dragon.
combat really, really quietly. Do I try that stupid thing that I was talking about last time?
Sure.
I mean, you have to
I don't remember what
elaborate.
it was.
I was like, I have a bottle of holy water.
Oh,
I
no.
might save it. I have one.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm going to attempt to stab him with my sword, my thingy that I have.
Yep.
Strikes.
I will
Oh.
let you know that it
Where
is
is it?
possible for you to get into flanking with him,
Oh, I wouldn't have that.
because you could move around and get to there. You don't have to.
Where?
You could move around to get to
I
flanking
won't
with
get
Drunic.
hit. Will I get hit?
It's
I can
possible.
move through. Can I move through Drunic's? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Can I move through Drunic's space?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll use my movement to do that. Oh, I'm behind the bear. That was a bad idea.
And-
Game
You
message.
are the bear now.
Go there, and then go there?
Yep.
Sure. Do I get hit?
You do not get hit.
Yay!
Oh, she took my movement from me. That's where I was gonna go.
Oh, sorry. I had to
That's
re-equip
okay.
my weapons from last time. Like, we had a combat.
It has been a
Isn't
while.
there,
Yeah.
isn't there a door over there that you're near now?
It's the one he came through.
Now,
Isn't that where the
Suck
second
to
one's
get
coming
stabbed
from?
in the back.
Oh, I see him. Oh, I see him.
now that you're in that position, Aravetta, you have a couple of options here. This guy is now in flanking, so he will be. You can inflict your sneak attack on him.
Yeah.
Likewise with him, because he's currently off guard to you because of your stealthy rogueness. So you
I can do sneak attack on this guy?
You can do it on both of them. Now,
Oh, as in I do 2 attacks.
yes.
Okay.
The third option, or the second option, is it's an action to close the door. So
Yes.
you could stab him and then just close the door.
Sure.
Just
Let's first try and attack this guy.
Yep.
So target. I remembered.
T for target.
She's a learner.
I'm a learned. And then I attack. Is it? You said flanking, so at advantage.
He gets a penalty to his armor class.
Penalty. That's right.
So you don't have to
roll-
worry about it.
Roll.
And it's a critical hit.
That'll do it.
It's a critical damage.
Yep. Press the critical button. This is going to be so much damage for first level.
Yep, and then the precision damage gets multiplied too. So yay.
Yep.
24.
Jesus Christ.
And that's with my silvered flycer. So I don't know if that means anything.
Fucking hell.
Oh!
Well, they had less health than I expected.
Oh!
First level.
I know, but still.
Yeah, but we're
When you
still
look at the picture, they
terrified.
don't look that flimsy.
We're still terrified.
You killed it!
No, I see that. I see that happen. I'm like, oh. I immediately turn around.
Close the door.
I'm gonna.
Then she's gonna go for the attack.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't. I'm gonna.
Do it.
Think of the sneak
Oh,
attack,
it-
Tara. Think if you crit
That's
again.
true. I get sneak attack on that as well, and I might not next time. Fuck it. I'm gonna try.
All right, I've put off guard on him.
Okay. Oh, target. That's right.
If everybody just goes blade dance for all this shit, we're like, oh, well, problem solved.
This.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm on my ass. I just got punched in the face.
Flashing. It's +3, yeah. That's the +3.
It is your second attack, yes.
Ugh, not as good.
Now,
Hero point. Hero point.
If you won,
Liam, what? Ah!
you have a hero point. You don't have to use it.
Yeah. Fuck it. Oh, my heart. My heart.
The inner conundrum in her voice.
That was worse.
Ah.
That was worse.
The hero points given, and they take it away.
I cried.
But chat has been merciful and has given you one back.
Oh.
Ah!
Mwah, mwah.
That is you done, however.
I stand there and I cry.
Well, so you do a little bit of a dash around Drunic and get him behind this acolyte who's still got the sickle up and is ready to just continue to strike down at Drunic. But putting your slicer into his kidneys, you stab it in and kind of give a tearing motion. And where you're kind of expecting, you know, flesh and blood, it's kind of crumbles.
Oh.
Kind of as if the rust and even the flesh beneath is turning to rust.
Is my weapon okay?
Your weapon seems fine.
Good. Okay.
But that is your turn done.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. Because I moved.
Drinic.
Speaking of crumbling
can I
flesh,
free action like motion that the other one is there because they saw me attack it?
Oh yeah. Like
Okay,
he's not hiding or anything.
Cool.
speaking of crumbling
shouldn't
flesh, I don't
be
suppose I
off-guard
feel any
anymore.
different after getting shanked.
I mean, we'll find out later, won't we?
God damn it. Yep. He's just gonna. Oh fuck yeah. Action to get up.
Yep.
So that gets rid of my. You know, I gotta close the fancy window.
The fancy
Where is it?
window?
I had the enemy picture up still.
Ah.
Right click to remove prone. I don't particularly want to go through that door.
What just happened?
Ayurveda got yeeted somewhere?
It's fine, I gotcha.
I don't know what happened. Apparently I'm underneath the guy now.
The rideable mod's
Oh,
been
what a
acting
surprise!
a
There's a
little
guy
bit
there.
I was trying to type in chat. I don't know what happened.
funny. Oh, you probably pressed M, which mounted you
Does-
to him.
Oh,
Well, that's one way to handle a spike.
Damn.
I wrote the
Get
damn.
here.
Should I walk up and close the door now?
That kind of venture. Okay.
I wanted to say that.
Does
'cause that
Pathfinder
makes a
have
difference.
the equivalent of a readied action?
So you can use 2 actions to ready
Yeah.
a single action.
Okay, so like I could use 2 actions to ready to like piff a axe at it if it like pokes us, like if I get a shot on it.
Yep, you absolutely can.
Okay, what's my range? 10 foot without hunting it? I don't. Do I know he's there enough to hunt him? Or do I
You
have
do.
to have line of sight?
You don't need line of sight for hunt prey. You just need to be aware of them.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Fuck, I can't hunt prey and do that though.
Nope.
I'm gonna I can't step forward and do that either. I guess I'll just ready action if I get a line of shot. I'll just have to take that it's outside of my first range increment. Misha's just gonna sit there just like looking at me like, because I ain't commanding her. That's my turn. I'm
That's
not
your
going
turn?
any closer to that thing. Yeah, I'm not going close to that fucker.
You know what? That's fair. All right, his turn.
Again, he's not off guard to others. He's only off guard to me.
Oh, I might just take that off then.
Because I had a reread of it.
And that's... because we're just going to give him a fun little action. He takes a look at you, Ayurveda. He stepped aside as you swung out with your Flysa.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to attempt to give you a sharp kick.
Oh. Sure.
Who's going to keep her from mounting him somehow?
Not without consent.
Take me out
Why
for
did they not wear these spikes?
dinner.
They're not handles, guys.
That will be
I roll
it's not
something?
opposed. It is against your
Okay.
fortitude DC. So he manages to push you back 5 feet.
Don't know what my fortitude DC is, but okay.
It's your fortitude save plus 10.
Oh, okay.
Now, as a part of that action, he can follow you,
That's a neat way of doing it.
Ooh.
and he does so, which activates your held action, Drunic.
Neat. So because he stepped in,
Yep,
he's within my range increment, so I don't take the penalty, right?
correct.
Brilliant. So that'll just be that one then. Oh, and he's. Oh wait, no, I didn't hunt him, did I?
Do I
No.
take any damage from that? It's just a shove.
Just a shove. I was hoping to
Okay.
get the critical.
Ooh.
That's a hit. Almost a crit.
Yeah.
Almost. Not quite. 8 points of damage. That's with a normal hatchet, not a silvered hatchet. If that is relevant.
It embeds into his chest, and he doesn't seem to particularly care too much. And looking a little bit closer, there doesn't even seem to be blood pouring out from the wound.
Can I see whether it's
Does it? I was just going to
Taking
quickly
over?
ask. Does it seem to it seems to have done about as much damage as I expected, and he just doesn't care, or it seems to not have done as much damage as I expected, and
Oh, he's
Subsequently, he don't care.
just aggressive.
okay, yeah,
But it
Just
is
double checking.
it is a little bit strange that there's no blood around the wound.
Hmm. Probably
Um,
the first time I've hit a quote-unquote living creature and not seen blood. He's like, "You're fucking weird. I don't like you."
Haven't fought much undead then. All right,
No, he
well, shove. He is now going to attempt to attack you, Arabetta.
Yep.
That's going to be a hit.
They're relatively squishy.
Squishy
For
gets
8,
healed.
I'm rolling great damage.
Mm-hmm.
You are rolling very good. Do you remember how you said don't worry about it if you get hit?
Oh, I've forgotten how
And
to
I
take
said you
HP
haven't seen
off.
us take damage yet?
Uh,
Hit the damage button on the damage roll.
click your token
Oh.
first. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't think that should be good, Locutus.
I had a heart attack then. I hovered
It
over
says
Arabetta
badly
to see.
injured on my head now.
Well, I hovered over you to see how much damage you'd taken, and it's still showing the corpse beneath you, so it shows dead. And I was like, wait, Aravetta's just fucking dead?
Just
One-shot me.
absolutely dead. So, shove,
I do damage,
stab.
but I gets killed.
No, he's actually pretty good there. I expect this to miss, but he's going to give it a shot anyway. Actually, no. No.
Oh.
What?
Do it.
You tried to mount you,
Don't
dude. Hit her back.
I'm not encouraging.
Hey, Ish, I play on hard mode. Every side of every session, I've been giving him hero points, so you know.
I'm trying to heal her.
He is going to
Oh.
attempt to demoralize you, Aravetta.
I
Ooh.
love that little animation.
Yells at me.
That's probably not going to do it for Nate, though. Nah.
Yay! He
Well, you did laugh
demoralized
at him.
me. It's fine.
All right. Mordosh.
Yes.
Get it.
What? Hit it?
Go
you
get
said?
it.
Oh, go get it. Hey.
Nixie just goes sick him.
Sick of you.
Stand on the
He's
bed.
just like, make my job
Yeah, I was
easier.
thinking about it.
They're taking too much damage.
Sun in
You know what?
charge. Love it.
Yes. You know what, Dwarf? Yes, I did say that.
See, I was
Tell
going
everybody.
to say something about difficult terrain in beds, but you got it handled.
Can you use the bed as momentum for the charge? Jumps on it.
Could you imagine? Oh my god.
Only if it was doing a
really
jump
good
strike.
springs.
That is going to be a hit, though, Mordosh.
I've got to ask, because I'm curious.
Yeah.
If Mordosh had grabbed the pillow and impaled it on the spikes of that dude's armor over his face,
Nice.
would you have ruled that as blinding him?
Wait, stop, back up. What?
It's so funny.
So, yeah, are you asking, like... So, how would adjudicate that? Morris uses the interact action to grab the pillow, then does an attack with it, using his attack roll.
Yep.
If it is successful, it does no damage, but would inflict blinded.
Oh my
But,
god. I love that
Then-
you just rolled with that.
but then, you know, the acolyte uses an action to remove the blinded condition, aka tearing the pillow in two.
There was just something really funny about the thought of literally just being like, ha, look, you covered in spikes. Just cover it with pillows, just sticking everything on the spikes.
We could put soap in his eyes. I've got soap.
And look, I will say, if I have the rules and I have the ability to kind of roll with stuff like that, so if you want to use parts of the terrain, then I'm down.
Okay.
Like, Pathfinder 2 has a robust enough system that I can do shit like that pretty easily.
That's pretty funny.
I would do
But,
that.
with the second one down, silence kind of quickly falls over the area.
I was gonna say, can we hear anything?
And I need to turn him invisible for a second.
That's never a good sign.
What do you mean? It's fine, don't worry about it. And we switch this to blind. There we go. Oh, all right. Everything seems to be quiet.
Now I close the door.
Well, now that we can go in there and have a look what's inside.
Absolutely not. Someone just fought. We just had a fight. People are gonna be waking up.
Actually, that's a good question. How loud was our fight, realistically?
Well, it's not so much the... Because remember, a round is about 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's not so much how much noise you made, it's how much of it kind of echoed out.
Yeah. It was only like a 6-second burst of sound.
Yeah,
Can we-
like the equivalent of someone, you know, dropping a bunch of coloring into a sink or something.
Can we roll to see whether we hear any other movement in difference to that?
You can absolutely do perception checks if you like. Does anyone else want to do perception checks?
Yes, I'm going to.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, mine's not
Seems
that
like
great.
it. Oh wait, I've got the things up here, don't I?
Oh,
Well,
you did get hit.
I'll save the day.
Yes,
there you go,
thank you.
Monash.
Thanks, Monash. He's 100% the grumpy old man, be like, fucking kids.
I came out of retirement for this.
Did you?
Love that.
Mordosh.
Maybe. Yes.
You hear the gentle tapping of an anvil, or a hammer on anvil again, coming from across the way. It doesn't seem to have been interrupted by your actions in this combat.
Okay.
Drunic, you believe that you can hear combat continuing on somewhere else in the castle. As if there's another fight going on.
Guys, we're not the only ones here. Someone else taking the fight to them. I appreciate that.
Could be just fighting each other.
I think your fight's in your head.
Nope, you don't know that.
I'm gonna scout ahead and see if I can find where the fight is.
Oh god.
Wait, you're going to find the fight?
Can I heal him first? Get back here.
Well, I just closed the door. Bye.
Oh
I'm
no!
joking. Well, I would inform everybody that the arrow clicking, banging person sound is still going on over there.
Yeah, the one that you heard last time.
Yeah, he's still doing his thing. He doesn't seem interrupted by it, so.
Oh, I can't move myself apparently.
Oh, that would be because of the corpse. 1 second.
Because
There you
I'm
go.
dead.
Because you're dead.
Because I'm dead.
We'll just move the corpse out of the way. It's fine.
Can I check the axe that Drunic hit them with the non-silvered thing? Is that getting fucked
Drunic's
up?
already retrieved it.
No, why did he retrieve it?
He specifically said it came up in chat, reclaiming my hatchet from his chest.
He did.
Yeah. I might have forgotten to have a look at that.
I
Speaking
immediately
of
go
that
after
tradition,
him.
look at that hatchet that he pulled out
I
of his chest.
immediately go after him with like concern.
I kind of forgot about that. Yep.
Give me a perception check, Drunic.
Because that went so well before.
Corner him. Can I do it as well?
Hey, okay, we did better that time. I was inspired by Mordosh, clearly.
Inspiration.
Matching him with the 25.
With your 25 for perception, your hatchet doesn't seem to be affected. From your
It's fine.
From your earlier experiments, it does take some contact, like some prolonged contact.
Okay.
Can check Drunic over since he did get stabbed.
So did Iravetta.
I will check both of them over.
I have 8 health.
I'm going to heal Iravetta first.
You're next going to
Half
try and
my
be
points,
sneaky and
so
poke around these doors.
I will say I will mention again to everyone I did unlock the stairs that go down lower,
Yes.
which is probably where we're supposed to be going.
What? So
I just want to have a gander through the doors and see kind of
Yeah.
what's near
Do I
us.
just do heal? Is that what I do?
Not going through the doors, just poking my head. Right, you know.
So, Nixie,
Yes.
while Drunic's doing that and being absolutely stealthy,
Stealthy. Holy shit.
you can do the 2-action version to
Okay.
like do absolute healing.
Yeah.
But because there's no one really around at the moment,
Okay.
and there's 2 people in the party who are injured, you might be better off doing the 3-action version.
And healing both
Okay.
of us.
So
Because you use just one spell for the same, but more effect.
which spell is that?
It's the same one, it's the heal,
Okay.
but it's just the 3-action
oh, yeah,
version of it.
So it'll have it's the last button after the spell itself. Just press
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And then you should just be able to press the roll damage / healing.
I pressed it and it said roll damage / healing. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Are you joking?
Wow.
Are you joking?
Wow. Well, I'll take that one.
Are you joking?
Now,
Both me and Druna get 1 extra health.
Nixie, as you do this, I would like you
Hey,
to do a
how's that
perception check.
Yeah.
You just press the heal button?
Yeah, you just press the heal after touching yourself.
Yep, that's usually how it works.
25.
No, it doesn't work. That's fine. I'll just do it through my sheet.
But you
Everyone's
touch-
really
you
like the
touch yourself?
25s for perceptions. Yeah.
And then press heal.
Fine.
As you
I'm not
kind of
badly injured anymore.
As you heal them, Nixie, you notice that although their wounds don't heal up as much as you would expect, there is a certain glow that appears around the edges of the wound, as if something is being purified.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot.
Really
Okay.
glad that we have our cleric with us.
Oh, shoot. Where's my sheet?
You have no guarantee of this,
Yeah.
without more examinations.
Examination.
But you're pretty sure just using standard medicine checks won't rid the disease. Or isn't a guarantee to ease off the disease.
So Jurnik turns to Nixie and goes, "Thanks for that last. That was impressive." And then smoke bombs.
All right.
Not that I have smoke bombs, but I'll take a 26 fucking stealth.
Absolutely. Where are you going?
Just like, again, he's just like kind of cracking the doors to like have a look through.
I really need to reactivate the peak module, but you can open that door.
Oh, okay. So behind door number 1 is pillars
Dead
of some
people.
description and 2 dead bodies.
Oh, just 2 dead bodies.
Are they dead?
They're absolutely dead.
Okay.
I was gonna ask though, do they look like they're missing chunks of flesh or anything akin to
Like they
something
were-
butchering them or eating them?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. That one.
I'm raising the
finally getting used
DC
to
a little
this.
bit, but
Fuck!
you are
Yeah.
unsure.
Nearly.
They're dead.
They
I
are
can
dead.
tell
though.
you, lad, they're dead.
Shh.
Stage whispering. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Next door.
Next door.
Can I dip my finger in the holy water that I have and just kind of like touch my wound?
You absolutely can.
I just do that for a little.
Alright, miniature little hallway, nothing in there.
I'm not going to make you roll for this, Drunic, but you do hear the sounds of hammering.
Mordash has told us what it is.
It
What do
just
you
gets a
think
little
it
bit
is?
louder when you open the door.
Ooh.
Okay. So it's from one of those doors.
The upwards one he already went through. He came down
Yeah.
there and heard it, so it wouldn't be the northern one.
The
Yeah,
stairs
the
are
other
over
one- the
here.
other one's- This is the kitchen or whatever it was in that northern room.
So this is where I'm conflicted up. The gamer in me that wants the XP and wants to find loot wants to clear the whole room. The realist in me is like, no, fuck these things. Let's skip all this shit and go towards the objective.
I want to heal Erveta.
Do a medicine check for Iravetta.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, ad block. Appreciate
Have
that.
a,
It says
Yeah.
I'm dead again because I walked on the corpse.
God damn it.
The holy water does nothing. I die.
Yeah.
I was gonna try again. I just don't know if I can.
You can.
Uh,
It's because it's a spell. But
You have 4 heals a day that you can use for free. But
Okay.
I have a healer's toolkit.
gonna give it a shot. Go for it.
Yeah.
I should have brought one of those.
That's a minister first aid. How's that work?
Don't worry about administer first aid. You're after treat wounds.
At the treat wounds?
Administer first aid is for stabilizing
Stabilizing?
someone who goes down, and for a
Okay,
couple of
so-
other things.
Medicine check.
Yep.
Dear God, let's hope I roll good. I did not roll good.
I literally was about to say, you know what's going to happen now that you've said that, right?
Look. You have 2 hero points if you want to use one.
Way ahead of you.
And that's the success. You will heal 2d8 hit points.
yay.
Yay!
Roll 2 once. Roll 2 once.
No, please don't do that. That will get me to 10. To 11.
Do it.
2d8, you said?
Yep.
2d8.
A 1 and a 2.
That's better than nothing.
I hit the wrong button. That was
Wait.
d8 plus 2. That's not the right number.
Oh, that's true.
If you
That's
go
a
down to
1.
the dice tray and hit the d8 twice, and then
I'd
roll,
roll.
it should do it.
I was about to say,
I
did I
don't-
get that right?
I thought the number under it was for the mount.
Oh,
There's just a plus to it.
So much better.
I was so close. That was a 1 for half a second before it rolled over to 4. I was about to be like, I called it! 1 and a 2!
That nearly full healed me. So great.
Can I
I
treat
have one more. So
Druidic's wounds,
Yep.
please?
Only if you can find me, lass. No. I'll
I'm standing in
reappear out
front
of
of
the
the
ether
door.
to be healed.
I'm
It's
literally
fine.
standing in front of the door. I was not letting you out.
You're not proceeding onwards without healing.
I close the door. I look at Misha and I'm like, if you see this door open, tell me.
Those are the words of a fucking healer that's been dealing with Druidix bullshit for way too long.
me and Mordok just stare at the dead bodies.
Here's the door closes. I said, if he's in there, put him back in here. All right. But
Now you
Medicine
made a
check.
game of it. Now I want to play Chasey and see if she can catch me.
Please don't.
She'll win. She's an elf. I'm a dwarf.
I have long legs.
She's got 10 foot of movement speed on me. She's
Not
50% faster than me.
All right, let's see that medicine check.
Yep. I just roll medicine.
Yep. Ah, easy done. Then 2d8, that's a success.
It's the same thing. You can just click the 2d8, the d8 twice below.
Oh, I was so worried.
It's great.
9! Yay!
Look, it happened
Take the
once.
heal.
That doesn't mean it's gonna happen again.
Click on yourself and then press the one to heal.
Doing that. Clicked on myself and press heal. Oh, it's because I've got it popped out. That's why.
Can't pop out. Gotta pop in.
Well, I've got my
Pop out,
chat normally
pop in.
popped out so that it captures properly.
Ah, I see.
Oh, thank goodness. That's better.
Oh shit! Now how do I pop it back in? There we go.
How do you pop it back out?
It's the same button. You just click it again.
That's fine. I got it.
You got it? Awesome.
I got it. I fixed it. I fixed it.
Then I open the door so I can let you out. Step aside. You can leave now.
Bloody medics.
Excuse you.
So Drudek's gonna let everyone know what he saw through both the doors.
What'd you see?
About
Two
the
dead
two
bodies.
bodies and then
Oh yeah.
the banging that he heard through the short hallway.
Now, which
He's
door
perfectly
we at?
happy to just continue down the stairs.
Which door was the stairs?
Good call, Arabetta.
Yes. Wait. Did he close the doors that he fucking opened?
Yes.
Okay. Good. I was gonna go back and close those too.
I'm getting
yeah, the
Misha.
door I'm at, this one here is the one down that goes down that the key went down with it. So what's that?
He's just playing with
He's
the
just
door.
playing
don't
with the
worry.
door, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
was-
I legitimately thought that was you, DM, and there was like someone banging on the door.
No.
I saw an opportunity and I took it.
Look, I do it from time to time.
It's
I can't
terrifying.
open the door. It's locked.
Perfect. I could
This
suck
one
them
below?
out.
No, the one next to you.
No, it didn't I unlock it because the key fell out?
Oh.
Yeah, the key from behind it fell out. It wasn't unlocked though.
You didn't unlock it. The
Oh.
key fell. You never got to.
So not
I
only did you
try and
alert
unlock
them,
it.
you didn't even unlock the door.
I do my job so well, guys. Don't worry.
That door, the door you guys where the stairs are, right?
Yeah, that's the one I was
Okay, yeah,
working
yeah.
on.
Okay, yeah.
I will attempt to unlock it, which I feel like the DC will be harder now.
Or easier because the key might not be in the way. We'll see.
Maybe.
That right there is begging the DM to not fail.
The DM has to tell me what I have to do because I don't remember.
You just have to do a thievery check.
Thievery. Okay.
While she's doing that, can I
Roll.
look over the bodies?
Why couldn't I get that on the first try?
That would have been good. Alright.
Ah,
We will get to you in a second, Arabetta.
Yeah.
Nixie, looking
Yes.
over the bodies, what are you
Yes.
looking for?
Like, what cause this in any way? Like, do I do detect magic or
You could do a medicine check if you like.
medicine check? Yeah.
Oh, we know that we call this plague.
That was nearly a 20.
Nixie,
Yes.
when someone succumbs to an illness, particularly one that is indicative of a rash or causes the skin to rot a little bit, their body does eventually kind of just fall apart.
Okay.
What seems to have happened here is that they are in an advanced stage of this illness, but their bodies are still moving, or are still capable of movement.
Movement, yeah.
In some sections, it's as if the armor has taken over from the flesh itself. More to the point, the rust.
Has taken over, yeah. I will relay that back to the group. That was my findings of looking over the bodies.
Now, Iravetta, with your natural 20.
Before you say how good a job I am at doing my job,
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
can I just reiterate? I realized at the end of last session that I had totally forgotten about the whole fact that during our session 0, we had found out that the demon was summoned by one of the Thessalonian dudes to resurrect that god of rust. So, like, the whole first session, I had no clue about anything. And then afterwards, I was like, oh, that all makes sense. That all makes sense. So I, like, make sure the party remembers too.
Yep.
I do that. Because we have context. I just forgot about it completely.
That's all good. Well, with your natural 20, the key in the lock was the main stumbling point for you. And with it gone, you kind of deftly pick the lock. The tumblers fall one by one, and you're able to get that satisfying click that we all know and love.
Wow.
The door is unlocked.
I open it very slowly, and I want to perceive whether anything reacted to the key going dook, 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 down the stairs.
Well, with your natural 20, if anything has reacted, it would have reacted already.
Okay.
So you're good to go.
All right. Then I will. Doop. Look at everybody else. We good?
There you go.
Monarch's gone. Oh, and I'm stealthing again. Do we re-roll stealth because we had a combat?
If you want to proceed stealthily,
Yeah.
I will get that from you.
Okay.
As I said, the
Damn
tokens for the
straight.
basement.
Oh, right. Gotta be stealthy. Sneaky boys.
Oh,
You can attempt it.
I'm.
You don't have to.
Wait,
I'm going to
did I
grab
just-
Iveta.
No. I have a hero point because you said it got replenished. I'm re-rolling.
Chad also gave you another one,
Oh, thank you.
so you should have 2 at the moment.
Oh,
That's exactly the same.
that's the same roll.
Okay,
So good.
I'm
Well,
going
guys,
to.
I'm so good at my job.
You know what? Misha got a natural 20. She's going to pick up.
You can't pick me up.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Can I pick you up? Are you light enough?
Again, put it out there. Misha, MVP.
Can my character pick you up? Hold on.
Why would you pick me up? That's not gonna do anything.
Well, to stop you from falling.
If it's not about falling, I'm just not
He's not gonna
sneaky.
fall.
You're not gonna. Okay.
Fortunately,
It's not acrobatics. It's just
I
stealth.
thought you'd fall down the stairs.
I treat these group stealth checks as a kind of group skill check or a skill challenge. I've got
Yeah.
more successes than fails, so you're
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
You guys rolled really well.
Thank you.
And Trunic and Misha.
I wasn't expecting to roll a 20.
You rolled. Everyone rolled. Even Mordash rolled well with a
Yeah.
+2.
17. Yeah.
All right. Just make sure we got the right view position, and we go.
Explore.
Spooky, spooky.
I see
Alright.
something.
I see
Oh,
nothing.
It's a kid. It's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat.
I see no kitty cat.
It's because you're behind me. It's a kitty cat.
Is it just a kitty cat though?
Is it just a kitty cat though?
Well, it doesn't seem to have noticed any of you yet.
Is it plotting the demise of the world?
I mean, it's a cat.
Is
Ouch.
it being really overt about it with like papers and shit, or is it just being a cat?
At the moment, it's kind of just cleaning itself. But Mordosh, as you kind of make your way further into the room,
Yield at the ready.
it leaps onto the crate and kind of just regards you in that way cats can do so well.
Can I attack it?
Oh.
No. I'm gonna kill the cat. I just wanted a little reaction out of
I
it.
want the cat scarf.
So it just looks at us. Looks at me.
As it looks at you, it starts to hiss, as does the other one.
There's another one?
This room, yeah.
Oh, I don't see two. I only see one.
There's one there.
Does it hiss angrily, or is it just like, who is this guy?
As it starts to hiss, we see it start to shake and vibrate as its
Attack
form
it.
begins to shift and change.
Maybe I
God,
should
no.
attack the cat.
Are you ready for this picture?
Yep.
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah,
Yep.
we'll wait for the
Sure
picture.
are.
Oh,
Oh my god, he's so pretty!
no!
That ain't a
It's just a
fucking cat.
pupper! It's just
What's
a
that?
That's a
pupper!
worm bulldog thing.
That looks like a bulldog.
It's
How
a,
do I get one?
it's a,
What?
it's an XL bully, and he's so cute!
Now, did
I
they, give
immediately
me,
fall in love.
did they give me the ability to change its token? I don't think they did.
That's horrifying.
Can I keep
That's
one?
fine, though.
Great.
But yeah, I need initiative from everyone. If you want to use your earlier stealth checks, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah?
wish!
Yeah, I'm good with that.
You're good with that?
I would have to not... I can't reroll stealth for initiative.
You've already rolled stealth.
Okay. So it'd be... What was it? Perception?
Perception?
No, initiative perception.
Yeah. That. And I'll roll for these two. I'm just doing really well in these initiative checks.
Oh my god, if you could use Misha's initiative, oh my goodness.
It's...
I wish.
Yeah.
It's a pill.
It's a pill. I want it.
I do not.
I pull out the ball
Ooh.
from my bag.
All right. Well, this is pretty easy.
It's that.
I do
A
need to.
sepil.
I do need to check something very quick.
It's going to attack me. Yeek.
Whatever would give
Oh,
you
no.
that impression.
I wish I wasn't up there.
I thought they changed size from like small to tiny. No, they're just always tiny.
Oh, that's so cute! That's even cuter!
It is going to move into your square there, Nixie, because it's a tiny sized creature and has to do that.
Oh god! It's on me!
Oh, it's more kind of crawling around your feet. In the worst way possible.
Yep, please, please, please go away.
As
You're
it gives
not-
you a bite.
Ah.
Why is the cleric on the front line?
I don't think she meant to.
No, I did not.
Oh, just considering the room, I don't think there was much choice in the matter.
No.
Let me stand behind Junik at bottom of the stairs.
See what was happening.
And
Alright,
that
okay.
will be
Something
10
else.
damage.
Yep.
It might be little, but it hurts.
Well, it's that spirit damage. Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna say it does spirit too.
Ouch.
And then it's going to attempt to grapple you.
I'm at 4 health, guys.
Wait, you.
That's gonna fail.
It did how much damage to you? Oh,
10,
shit, it did
and I have 14 health.
Thuric is about to die.
Yeah.
They got big bites.
Big
Trudic!
bite.
Yeah.
Nixie's lost
But-
like a massive chunk out of her thigh.
Oh,
First things
fuck.
first, I'm gonna hunt the one that's on Nixie.
Yep.
I can't see it, so I can't click it though.
I'm pretty sure you
That's
can
fine.
do the Z. Yes. So if you hover over the
Z?
area and press Z, it'll cycle through the tokens.
Ah, neat. Oh wait, I
Actually-
can't select it to be hunted anyway. I just have to be like, I'm hunting that.
Yep.
Would I be able to use command to tell Misha to try and rip it off of her?
It didn't actually successfully grab. It tried to.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood that one.
No, that's all good.
Can I command her to try and grab it?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna use my second action to command, and she's gonna use her first action to move up there, and then she's gonna try and like grab this thing and like pin it down.
Yep.
So she can move up there, and then what would that be?
Athletics.
Just an athletics check.
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah. Where's athletics? There it is.
Misha's athletics, of course, because it might be better than yours.
Didn't roll for her? Excluding minion Misha from initiative. No. Alright, I'll just fucking roll it from my sheet then.
Make sure it's popped in.
Roll that.
Oh, there we go.
20!
All right. Against its fortitude, that will be a success. It is now grabbed.
And then I'm gonna use my action to try and hit it with a hatchet.
Yep.
So Drunek, targeting that. Strikes. Target is my hunted prey. First attack on hunted prey this round.
Yep.
Roll. Or not.
You do have two?
No, that's fine. Wait, do you have two?
Yeah.
I should add those to my sheet, huh?
Ninja
Yeah.
gave you one as a comic gamer point.
I like it, thank you. Yeah, fuck it, I'll roll
Fuck
one.
it.
Uh-huh.
I feel that.
Look, it
So as
happens.
my axe just goes whistling over the shoulder into a nearby crate, he'll swear something in Dwarves like, oh, fucking alright. And he's done.
He's done? All right.
He's done.
Nixie.
My goodness. That was spirit, so
It does spirit damage
yes.
in its attack.
Yes.
Now, what you can do in this situation is
Yep.
you can try to use an action to recall knowledge with religion and see if you can
Yep.
identify these things a little bit better.
I'm going to try that. So I do a religion roll.
Yep.
Oh, yay, great. I know nothing. I'm bleeding too much.
Yeah, you're not sure, but it does seem like the fiends have possessed these cats.
Hmm. E. That was one action.
You can shove it, you can smack it, you can...
You can
I don't-
cast a spell at it.
I could cast a spell at it. Oh god.
You do have Divine Lance.
I do have Divine Lance. I'm going to use my Divine Lance. Okay. And it was... What was it to target again? T?
T to target.
T.
That's a hit. because it's grabbed by Misha.
Is it not updated? There we go. Much better.
And that is 5 damage.
Ooh, took extra.
Don't worry about that.
They
Flat-
truly are horrifying to look at.
Are they
They're
though?
just a bit bubbly, it's fine.
No, they're so cute.
As you hit it with your Divine Lance, Nixie, there's a little bit of extra blast or damage that happens across it, as if the holy damage is causing it more pain.
Ooh.
That is you done, though.
That is my done, yes.
Iravata. The one that's being held down by Misha, it's already flat-footed to you.
Kill it. Kill it.
I'm fighting my urges here.
Bit me.
Seriously,
Charlie,
I'm fighting.
bit me.
I'm fighting the urge to be like, try and talk to it in Fiendish, and try to entice it with the ball. But like, that's me, Tara. Okay. It's over here. Target. I'm going to. Where's my thing? Stib-a-dib-dib.
Welp.
That'll do it.
And that was only a critical hit because it's currently off guard from Misha.
Misha did a thing!
Yep. Yeah.
I say sorry in Fiendish. When I smack it. We could have been friends.
2 actions left.
I sulk. No. I am going to
Lay down, cry a lot.
fuck
Yeah,
it.
that's what
I'm
kids make the
gonna
DM
turn to
wanna
the
do.
other one, and I'm gonna talk to it in Fiendish.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pull out the little ball that I have, the toy ball, and just like give it a squeak, and talk to it in Fiendish. Be like, "Hey, little friend, you know you don't have to fight us." Squeak, squeak.
But,
Give me a
I had that
diplomacy
opportunity
check.
and I took it. Sorry, say that again.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy. Sure, God.
this is why you have to only use big,
All these rolls,
horrifying things
so
against
good.
Tara.
As you start to talk to it in Fiendish and squeak the ball for it, it makes this weird sound cross between a growl and a hiss at you. You don't think it worked. But
Try again.
that will be you
Try
done.
again.
Interact for the
I
ball,
sulk.
then make a request.
Yeah, it's fine. That's my turn.
Alright. Mordosh!
I'm going to attack it.
Whimpering in the back corner.
Who?
I am.
That's a hit. Oh. Max damage?
Nice.
Alright. It is still going to be standing though.
I can literally hear the pain in your voice every time a crit or max damage is rolled.
Speaking of,
Speaking of,
Oh,
And he's back, boys.
you know what? That was the spirit of what's his name?
Marcus.
Demarcus being like, "Fuck you."
I did warn you, Obscura. It's all very swingy. We either fuck up colossally or we do lots of crits.
hey,
Absolutely.
look, I did 10 damage with 1 strike. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my
I'm
last
nearly
match.
dead.
Well, I was
Yeah,
gonna
my
say, I was gonna say, I think the only one who can might be able to heal, Nixie
Is
is
Mordosh.
either Nixie or Mordosh because he has a kit. Or actually, no, you got another kit, right? Because you found a better one, so you have
It's
an
based
extra
on per
one.
person, not per kit.
Yeah.
But
Where I'm confused.
Dun, da, da, da.
Hey, did we get that sound effect last time?
not with the last combat, no, because I didn't have the soundboard up.
Oh, I was gonna say how dare.
What do you mean? Because we have.
Nixie hasn't had medicine done on her, so she should be fine.
Oh no, I know that. It was more just like, then I could have a kit on me because we have 3 kits now.
Everyone's got a first aid kit.
Yeah, I mean it's a smart thing
Except
to
for
do.
Drew, Nick.
I mean, you can have it if you want.
Nah, I'm good.
I haven't got good medicine, so, but I can attempt to try and heal Nixie.
I'm
She
gonna
can kill
like.
herself.
If she could.
I'm just gonna limp away from the dead body.
Drinix gonna retrieve his hatchet, give Misha a scratch on the head, and I want to investigate the bodies.
Yeah, she's gonna limp here and then sit. Fuck my leg.
Would it be occultism for them?
Guard.
Or
Religion.
Perception? Religion?
Yeah, they're fiends.
Ooh.
I don't know a lot about religion, but we'll
Can
see.
I help him because they're fiends? Or never
Well,
mind.
I said I don't know a lot about them, but you know,
You sure about that?
it would take that.
Never
Yeah.
mind. It's
Apparently,
like
Drunic knows shit that even I don't know about him.
Well, with your natural 20, let me fuck.
I'm
These,
trained too, Jesus.
these are Isipils.
Yep.
They're a type of Sakil, or a fiend that feeds off of like entropy and the darker emotions of people.
Like decay and shit. And...
Yeah,
Okay.
they like to spread
like
chaos and
Rust.
suffering. Yes.
Rust plagues.
Fancy that. Are any of the bodies like lingering? Because you know how, like you said, fiends tend to fizzle away.
These are starting
Oh.
to fizzle, but it'll take a minute or
Okay, so
two.
it's not. I thought it might be different because they were like you said they might be possessed. Are there any parts about it that look like I might be able to collect?
If you want to give me a survival check.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Otherwise, these are minor fiends. They're usually minions or guard dogs.
12.
That will not be enough, unfortunately,
That's fine.
as they kind of just melt away into nothingness.
He's gonna before they fizzle, he's gonna kind of like put a couple of fingers in like the fizzling shit and give it a sniff and hey, you know, kind of like do that bloodhound thing of like try and memorize the scent. Not that it actually gives you mechanical benefit, but the
Oh,
hunter
right.
in him wants to know more about it. Yeah.
No, I get it. I'm down for it. They are weak to holy. And otherwise, they're immune to fear effects.
What?
Oh,
Good to know.
that's good to know. Yeah.
And
Drunek's
obviously-
going to
Can change shape.
he's going to put the hatch, like keep the hatch that he threw when he retrieved. He's going to stow his extra one.
Yep.
And he's going to kind of slot into the front of his belt one of the silver ones. Because if there's more fiends down here, he's going to want the silver.
That's fair. All right. Well,
I'm
Nice.
going
can,
to try and.
can she heal herself with a kit?
yeah.
Okay.
Physicians
even
can
have a
heal
kit?
themselves.
Yes, you have a kit. You have a good kit. Remember,
The
you got a
goodest
better
kit.
one.
Roll magic. Roll here. Nope.
Oh. Use a point. Use a point on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Using the hero
Yeah.
point.
I'm gonna use
got
the
2.
hero point. I do have 2.
Yeah. Better.
That's better.
Way better.
Is that a success?
That is a success. You'll be healed for 2d8.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
13?
That makes it that full heals you.
Yeah.
Good job.
Medicine was real good.
Yeah.
My training paid off. As I like suture my fucking wound up with a
I
needle.
went over there to help you, but I didn't need to. So
That's alright. I'm wincing as I'm doing it. I probably grabbed your hand at one point.
Instead, I push Misha away from this door.
Okay.
Yeah, Misha will come back to me.
And I try and listen through the door and see if I can hear anything.
Before we get to that, Aravetter, Mordosh, you wanted to look down that tunnel, didn't you?
Oh.
Mordosh?
Hear me?
Give me a perception check.
I'm trying to reload. I lost connection for a second.
Oh, okay.
It's acting up. Boundary is still loading.
Oh, we'll come back to you then. Aravetter!
Yes.
Give me that perception roll. The door's locked. I can let you know that much.
Oh, can I have picked up that key? Oh my gosh.
Nothing.
Can I have picked up that key that fell
You
downstairs?
absolutely can.
Does that fit in the door at all?
It does fit in the door.
Awesome. Fuck it. I hear absolutely nothing. I open the door. Ah!
Nearly.
Who are you?
He does a quick backup. Wait,
I
you're,
put
you're
my-
not there?
Who are you? Oh my god, there's more of them! I immediately just
nearly-
like pull out one of the other daggers. Who are you?
He puts up his hands and he says, I was an acolyte here. I kind of still am, but the temple's been taken.
Yeah, that's kind of evident. Can I insight check them? Is he telling the truth?
Look, doesn't take a perception check to let you know that these people are malnourished. They've pretty much just been stripped down to their clothing.
But also those dogs look like cats, so...
No, I get it. There is a dead body in one corner that is not on this map.
Okay.
And there are some weapons around.
Okay,
Alright.
we're back now. Do also remember we do have keys, 2 keys that we made.
Yeah.
Just bear in mind.
I don't remember if those were like master keys or just for the front
I don't know.
gate.
I don't know either,
Oh.
but just remember we have them. We can try them. We'll see what happens.
They're probably just for gates. But...
Yeah, that's what I thought they were just for the gate in case we needed it. But
You
I
never know.
could always try them on a door that's locked.
Yep.
I
mean, worst case, we try it.
Do you want to cut back to Mordosh?
Yeah, we'll just do Mordosh quickly. I'll get a
Okay.
perception check from you, Mordosh.
Okay.
Can I help with the perception check?
Oh, you can do one as well if you like. Oh,
That's
there we
better.
go. 18's much better.
I guess you didn't need my roll at all then.
Nope.
Didn't do that well anyway.
Every time we go like offer to help each other out, the initial roll is just so good. We're like, oh well, never mind.
You're also
So it's kind of like
helpful.
casting guidance spell, but without actually casting it.
Yeah.
You know I
Um,
have guidance and bless.
Yeah, but remember, it only works 1 per day. I think it was.
Yes,
Once per hour.
per hour.
For
Once
guidance.
per hour. Yeah.
Mordosh,
Yes.
with your perception check, it's not so much that you hear anything. The tunnel seems to go on for quite a while. It's more that you kind of orientate yourself a bit properly after coming down the stairs and making your way to the basement here. This tunnel goes out to sea.
Oh.
Oh.
Like, would go further south into the harbor.
Interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
How far off is the sea?
I mean, you are in a coastal area. It's not that far. But you can't hear the sounds of the ocean either. So it does indicate that the tunnel is pretty solid.
Interesting.
Does the
Could be
tunnel look
doing
like it was
something.
made when the castle was made, or does it look like it was just dug out?
There is a suggestion or an indication from the way that the architecture is there,
Mhm.
that the paving kind of goes into the tunnel, but not too far.
Okay.
Maybe an emergency exit tunnel,
Mm.
because from the design of this temple, in quotation marks, it's very much has a castle/keep vibe to it.
Yeah.
So once upon a time, this could have been an escape tunnel.
Yeah.
What? Back to Aravetta.
Okay. I asked them. So you're acolytes. Are there any other prisoners?
There was a lady with us.
Recently?
Yes, they took her though.
Was she just put recently and then taken?
Yeah, she was only in here for a couple of hours.
I describe the elder. Is that the elder?
Oldwi? You describe Oldwi and he nods and goes, yes, no, that was her.
When did they take her?
Must have been 2-3 hours ago, if that. It's hard to keep track down here.
Do you know whether they took her back into the keep or
I don't know, sorry.
could you hear them go up the stairs or continue through?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
Okay. And then I ask about Captain Eli. Whether they've seen a man. He's a man. He was a man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that was my assumption. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a gentleman. She
Yeah.
spoke as it was a he.
So I ask about whether they've seen Captain Eli. He came with the Thessalonian noble originally.
I do remember a captain, but he hasn't been down here with us.
He didn't come down at all.
No. The last couple of days have been something of a horror for all of us.
Understandable.
He might be upstairs? Shit.
Hey, more combat. Let's go clear the keep.
We could go to upstairs.
We could go
You don't know
towards
what's-
where the banging is.
Yeah, there's someone working.
Hmm.
You don't know what's happening upstairs, right? At all.
We have some inkling. A couple of days ago, our high priest came to us and said that he had been given a prophecy that Gorham was going to die. And that we should prepare for the coming times in which our divine guidance would be gone. Now,
Is this after the Thessalonian noble came?
yes,
Okay.
they had a long conversation, and that's when he came to this whole revelation of his. I don't believe him to be correct. Gods don't die.
Mm-mm. Gods do not die, no.
I mean,
So-
it's been known to happen.
Unless killed by
Reassuring
another
is always
god.
more rush.
I ask about Joy. We
Yes.
found her on the beach at the town. Oh, I remember the town's name. Hold on.
You got it?
Osprey Cove.
She made it to Osprey?
Supposedly she made it to the bridge on the way, was shot by a very small person who unfortunately has escaped us, who called her their prisoner, and she washed up on the shore.
Joy was with us, but she managed to escape.
Do they look diseased?
And they do not look diseased.
She had the rust thing.
She did.
I'm telling them. Did they
Oh.
know that she had the rust thing?
We had an inkling. We didn't know for sure, though.
Yeah, she was pretty bad.
Yeah. After his conversation and his statement that Gorham would die, something was released into the main keep area. It smelled of iron, but it smelled of rust.
Mm-hmm.
And it created this cloud, and it just overcame a bunch of us.
So it was like a gas.
As you say.
They mustard gassed you guys. Gotcha. With rust. Damn.
But we weren't affected.
Why? Just chance?
To state what an acolyte would, our faith to Gorum remains true, as solid as steel.
But it affected Joy, was she not?
Joy was very close to our high priest, so I imagine her conviction was wavering.
Okay. We got stabbed by some dudes. I point to Drunic and me, and I point to my wound. Am I gonna end up like that?
I don't know, sorry.
I dip my finger in my holy water again and start rubbing my wound while we talk.
That can't be good for the wound.
I'm so worried about it.
Just like we're going
dab,
to this
dab.
Lotion on
bandage
its
super
skin.
damp.
I rubs the lotion on the skin. It's keeping it hydrated. Holy hydrated.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
yeah. Because I'm not a woman of faith. If you didn't know.
He has no... Look, I understand. It's fine. To each their own. We did...
Hey, I'm not saying I can't be. I just haven't yet, you know? I don't know. That's beside the point.
Does Nixie hear any of this? She's just gonna shake her head.
Yeah, it's like...
I was gonna say, upstairs, there's someone hammering away. There's also some fucked up looking dudes, apparently, standing in cloaks and praying. But the hammering dude, do you know who that is? Good guy, bad guy?
That would be the blacksmith.
Good guy, bad guy?
His name is Trigiv.
Trigiv? Okay.
He is the forge priest for the keep.
Probably been threatened to continue his work.
He refused to bow the knee.
Oh.
But
okay.
His skills meant that he was too valuable to be a prisoner with the rest of us.
I look at the others. Ally? Someone who
Potentially.
can help us? Okay,
Possibly.
we got options. Before we... Unfortunately, I can't really ask you about anything detailed outside of this cell that's happened because you've been in a closet.
This used to be a storage room.
Yeah, you've been in a storage room. I pull out some of my rations that I have.
I was gonna do the same, that's why I
Because we got rations for no
They
reason.
fucking devour them.
We give them some rations.
Also,
Yeah. Can I give them one of my rations?
you absolutely can.
Will do.
It says
Alright, how do I
707. I don't know how to do that either.
How do I take off a ration?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're going to be really keen on it. They do point to a barrel where they've hidden some items in.
Oh, fun. Loot.
Wait, let's go.
Hey, dwarf.
What?
Hey?
Short guy. You wanna open this chest and have a look?
I'll fucking have a look.
something in there you might like.
Maybe.
Actually, the orc will like it too.
Yeah, too.
We take that. We definitely take that.
Herb seasoned vodka. Oh.
He sees that, he looks at them and goes, "You know how to keep what's valuable, don't you?"
Oh,
Well,
I can't for whatever reason put it
in the stash?
in the
do you just
Oh.
hit the loot button?
You might be able to do that, honestly.
I moved it. It was just because it was popped out. So you can take the keg if you want. If you want to hold the keg, but
No, I just throw it party stash. It's fine. Oh, never
okay.
mind.
Yeah,
However,
yeah.
it'll get to where it's going one way or another.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll crack it open at some point.
There you go. Awesome. Healing potions are great. Do we want to distribute some of the healing potions we have in here?
Well,
Probably.
a couple of things.
Yeah.
The prisoners here will go out. Is the way out of the keep free?
Absolutely not.
Oh. Oh, okay.
We snuck in pretty well.
Oh. It's gotten that
but
bad,
we will
huh?
go... It's bad. What we'll do, if the rest of my group is okay with that, is we'll go back upstairs. So stay here. I will give them the key, right?
Yep.
I will
Because you got two of them.
Yeah. Yes. And I will tell them to lock the door, so people will think it's locked at least. Keep it on you. Keep it in the barrels. Don't care. Stay
Well, I let them
here
know
for
about the
now.
tunnel. They might be able to skip
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna say.
Well,
do
I
we
don't know
wanna
what's
lead
down-
them
oh.
out the tunnel.
Do you want to ask them what that is? Because I don't know what that is.
We noticed a tunnel. Do you know where that leads out to?
It was a recent excavation. We know there was a wall put up there when the keep was. We're pretty sure it leads to the Rusthenge.
Yep. I don't think they should go that way.
Nope.
I'll shape the short. The fuck is the Rusthenge?
There's a pillar, a natural formation just off the coast in the bay. And there's a rune on top of it. We call it the Rusthenge because there's an arrangement of like these jagged iron spires that jut out from the ground. And over time, with the sea water and the sea air, they've just started to be coated in rust. No one goes up there, though.
I can assume that the people that did all this will probably be down there.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Everything's rusty. What we know is they're trying to bring back that dude. What's his name? You're an
Zar
acolyte.
Amak.
Yeah, I was just gonna. You're an acolyte. What's his name? Zara Mack. Thessalonian apparently could be this guy.
Different
assuming
entity
this guy.
than what they pray.
The
No,
Thessalonians...
but it's I think they're like opposites, not opposites. The demon lord is like against this guy apparently.
Zar Amak is also known as the Sin of Steel,
Yeah.
where Gorham would represent, the stability and solidness of armor, of steel, the strength that it gives. Zar Amak is very much representative of what destroys that.
Yeah.
What mortals create can be destroyed.
So
Like Tara said, like literally the opposite.
yeah, so they're kind of like against each other. So I'm assuming you guys would know of him. Supposedly the Thessalonian, this guy or one of his people could be trying to resurrect that guy.
It's the Thessalonians said that he was trying to fulfill his grandfather's legacy.
His grandfather's legacy?
Yes.
Interesting.
Nothing like a family business.
Well, what we know, there was a couple of Thessalonians in the cult that summoned the demons to go after the anvil. Who were doing this, who were trying to resurrect. I questioned one of the demons, and that's what he told me. And that they had been seen or heard from this. He pointed us in this direction.
He did.
So I can only assume it's the same guy. Can't be sure.
No.
His grandfather's legacy might be a pretty shit deal. And since all of this started when he came, he talked to your priest, and suddenly your priest thinks your god is going to die, and they're trying to supposedly resurrect another god. Sounds a little coincidental sus.
The word sus. Goddamn.
So,
Suspicious.
making connections. What we'll do Either you can you can stay here, or we take you to see the armorer, the blacksmith, or do you think that they should stay here? I'd probably stay here because there was some weird shit up on those floors.
Yeah, well, there was some weird shit up on the floors.
Yeah.
I described one of those things that you described to us, Dronic.
Yeah.
Do they know what
The tiki boys. With
Yeah,
the
do they
mandibles and
know what
shit.
those are?
Oh, actually, do they have they been given religion? They have been.
I would hope so. Tis their
You
Otherwise,
life.
never
they're kind
know.
of shit at their jobs.
Not unlike me at all.
We know vaguely of the creature. It's a sin spawn.
Yeah,
That's what they were
there's
called.
supposedly a couple of them. I assume. We saw one, and I think there was one in the bedchambers praying.
I'm not sure, honestly. I know of them,
Okay.
but before we move anywhere, do you mind if we take a 10-minute break?
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking me in game break?
A little bit of both.
I thought for a moment I straight up thought the guy was asking me for a break.
Can we just take a short little 10-minute break? I need to stretch my legs, refresh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
coffee, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah, we can take a break.
He
I was
looks
actually
off
gonna
into
ask
the
for one
middle
too.
distance.
I'm gonna say,
You
if the
said
priest
it-
asks me
you
for a
said
break,
it-
I'm gonna smack him and move
You
on.
said it so cleanly within like the same like paragraph as what he was saying, so I didn't know you had ended him.
But
So that's great.
we are going to take our short little 10-minute bio break. We will be back in about 10 minutes. I'm going to run a poll during the break. And yeah, we shall return very soon. See you then. Hello everyone, we have returned! I have a coffee! Even though it's almost 9 o'clock at night.
That is
What
a
are you talking
joke.
about?
That's
Oh, 7
okay.
a.m. here. You're fine.
Gender would approve. Of course he would.
Look, I have some writing to do before I go to bed tonight, so it never ends. But I love it too much.
You're a book. Wonder if I'll read any of your books.
So,
Okay, so question to the party.
yes.
So it looks like from here we have two choices.
Yep.
A, go clear out the keep.
Yep.
I at the very least want to go talk to the blacksmith.
B, go check on the freaking stone thing and make sure there's no evil rituals going on in the moment over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's gonna end up being a thing either way.
But what do you want to do first is what I'm trying.
I would
Can I
like to
do-
go speak to the blacksmith.
Okay, so
Okay.
go clear the keep.
Well, I mean, it doesn't mean we have to go clear, but
We're
we can
gonna end up
go.
clearing the keep though.
Don't say that. We'll be fine.
We
We'll
gotta
find
make
the
sure that
key.
It's great.
because we're still looking for. We still gotta find the captain. We still gotta find the elder.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
we're still looking for clues for the hammer. Don't forget
That's
the hammer,
true.
people.
that's
Yes,
true.
we got to
I would. I will say
I normally wouldn't agree with him, but probably. We're gonna check.
our primary goal is the hammer. As much as we've
Mhm.
accepted the job to find the captain, if anyone here is going to know about the
Cool.
hammer, it's
The
probably the blacksmith.
hmm
Yeah.
I figure we should check in with him because at the very least, if we go and investigate Rusthenge, a whole bunch of shit could happen and we don't get to come back. These people are just stuck in a fucking closet.
At the very least, I'm looking
if
for
we get
information.
if we can get to the blacksmith and figure out a way to get them out of here, which may just be like the blacksmith's like, I can make sure they get out.
Yeah.
At the very least, they could maybe he's got rope and they could rappel down where we came in.
Well, so you said I have 2 keys. I have 3 because I made 2 spares. So if
One-
this key is exactly the same as the one that I already had,
No,
I have
she
3.
she didn't give you a key. She gave you a
Yeah, and I
block.
made 2 casts.
Yes, she didn't give you a key.
No, and then I picked up a key and I asked whether that key fits into the door.
So- The 2 keys that you make copies of
Yeah.
from the mold do not match the third one that you have.
Okay, but the
Yeah.
third one opens this door.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I give that to them just in case anyone comes back and is like, oh, they're free. You know, they're in there still.
Well, hopefully no one will come.
Hopefully not, but rather than
Other
put
than
people
probably the
on-
blacksmith, if we send him.
Hopefully. But if those people came and took Joy an hour ago, definitely something to. But he might know more about
The
what they're
elder,
doing.
not Joy, the elder.
The elder,
I'm
yes.
tempted to leave Misha with them, but
No.
also
I-
not really.
That would arise suspicion should they open the door.
Why is there a bear here?
How did the bear get in?
A bear?
Oh yeah, didn't you know one of us was an Ursanthrope? Don't worry about it.
Maybe
Yeah,
you could
I
just
reckon-
kill whoever comes to the door too. So
Well,
we have
we
no
have-
guarantee of that.
We have our strength back, so like we've had 10 minutes to eat and stretch our legs and all that other stuff, so we should be ready for a fight now if it happens.
Okay. Good to know. Seems like we are going to go up to the blacksmith. We'll talk to him, let him know about you guys. Figure out what else is happening should we be able to. Either he'll come back or we'll come back and let you know once we come through when we're going down the tunnel.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll move you all up to the first floor then.
Sure. Unless anyone else has any other questions for them.
No,
No.
I'm good.
Other than the dead bodies upstairs in that room, that's Mordos.
I think
Not
that's what
what
those
was
guys are eating.
Mm,
think.
I wanted to see if they had anything on them.
we can go check.
Yeah, I
we
didn't
gotta go
Yeah.
past that way. So
Yeah.
Just remember, be careful of stuff you touch.
Yes.
Yes, one of them is an Urson from Druidic's wife. Okay.
Trunick's wife, exactly! Exactly!
Whoever that was, I hate you.
Shall live on. Like that he just leaves.
God damn it.
There's a door down here.
There is a door
Yeah.
down there. Do you
Yeah, I
approach
didn't
the door?
investigate further.
Is that where the hammering was coming from, or is the hammering coming from this way?
Hammer is coming from
This
the
way?
other door.
The other door.
Okay.
yeah.
Correct.
We can just be careful.
I will.
Also, do we have to roll sneak again?
If there is
Please?
anything to sneak for, I will let you know.
Okay. I'm
Alright.
constantly sneaking.
So looking over their bodies to see if there's anything. What do I need to roll?
Give me a medicine check.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Look at you, loot goblins, going over the
Oh,
dead bodies.
he paused. He
I
paused.
need to check something.
Okay.
I was going back to close doors and he paused.
Oh my god, I was gonna say.
Don't panic. It's fine.
We all just start crying.
I didn't
The
touch.
GM says it's
Don't
fine.
worry about
Panic.
the roll. It's fine.
Oh god, I didn't touch them yet though. I haven't even.
Hey, maybe going in the room was enough.
Oh shit.
Iravetta,
Oh, he moved me back. Oh god. Yes.
because this is your first time having a look down this corridor, something kind of pings in the corner of your eye, and you notice that some of the slates that make up the floor in here are a little bit raised. And that's when you notice that the injuries these boys have sustained are from
They've been
spikes.
crushed.
I tell everyone to
Oh.
get the fuck back. So I start hissing.
It was me,
Traps.
Tio.
Traps, get the floor.
Traps,
Don't careful of the floor.
This
Oh my
is
god,
why
that
we
was
don't
for
go
my
in the
trap
room.
finder thing. You say as you went into the room.
That's why I definitely didn't go in the room.
My character freezes. Am I on a trap?
She's
Is she on
fine.
a trap?
Okay. She's
Can-
Can you point out the traps? Well, no, you can still loot the dudes. Can you point out
Nope,
the traps?
that's-
Can I see what they are? Like, is it something fell on them? So I can stand here. Does it look like something fell on them? Does it look like...
Spikes from the ground,
Okay. I
or at
point them
least
out.
blades. So if people step on some of the pavements or some of the raised slats, it causes a spring-loaded system from beneath to kind of flick up. And having a closer look, you can see like down the creases of the stone pavers that there are little circular sections where the spikes probably come out of.
Okay. Can I tell whether she can examine the bodies without triggering it?
If she stays where she is, she'll be good.
Okay.
The yellow section I've highlighted is danger.
Okay, so I let you know. As long as you stay where you are, you can fiddle with the body that's there.
Yeah.
Okay? These things that I'm looking at.
Murder holes.
So
Okay.
other people could walk in and like stab them.
Well, the idea under a siege would be
they're-
there'd be
it's
people
like,
in here, and they'd have
Yeah.
either
Like,
ranged weapons or spears,
It's little,
and they'd
it's
stab
little
people.
holes. Yeah, it's little holes. So we can't access them through here, but you can probably access them through other means. All right, I let you be. I say be careful. Someone could be looking through one of them at you. Don't know. I say as I leave the cleric alone and go close the doors.
Nixie, to kind of give you a little bit of a hand here, the injuries seem to be just from the traps. So,
I close the
very-
I
doors.
wasn't really
impaling
looking
for
for
spikes.
injuries. I was looking for
Mhm.
if there was anything on them of you like usefulness,
Looting
like
the body.
another like a key or
it seems like anything that would be useful and could be removed without triggering the trap has already been removed.
removed. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's all good. Now,
I have one. I have one question just about them. Do they look like acolytes? Do they look like they're part of the temple? Do they look like?
they do
people
look
from the
like
ship?
Goromites.
Okay. Okay. Goromites. All right. So Goromites that fell to their own trap. Nice.
Well, considering what you found out from the prisoners, these ones probably tried to flee when the vial was open, whatever that was.
Oh, that's true. Yes. Yes. Yes.
But, Mordosh,
Yes.
Stand on this table. Behind him.
Yeah. Leave now.
We know that that room is a little
Yep.
hallway.
I definitely walked
Up
over and
through.
closed that door.
I closed it on my
so
way out.
polite.
Good. I'm paranoid. Paranoid somebody's gonna walk past and go, did we leave the door open?
The hammering continues.
I give a little prayer to the bodies that were in there before I left.
Oh, that's nice.
May their souls be taken to the afterlife with no issues.
To Valhalla. All
The next-
right.
Then I fell in my party.
Mordosh for Mordosh. All right.
Yeah.
We sneak up behind the blacksmith.
Oh, he kind of he
No.
sees you all enter.
I'm not even being sneaky down. I'm just walking through like, hey, Trigon or Trigor or whatever your name is.
Triumph.
I like his pants.
Sure, him. I call him
I like his
Trigon
eyes.
anyway.
As he
Respect
sees
his
all of
Alice.
you, as he sees all of you come in, he breathes out a sigh of relief and just kind of falls back onto the his bench and takes a seat.
Close me out?
Oh, I mean, you can come in.
I didn't want to stand on Misha. Guess I'm standing on
I'll
Misha.
go stand next to this dummy then, to the space.
No, that's fine. Druidek will make space. He'll just sit on Misha's back.
Make sure you close the door. That's all I ask.
Fine.
It's
Nope,
suddenly
I-
a lot more tight in this smithy. Well,
You don't seem shocked.
no,
just
I'm more
relieved.
relieved. You don't look like cultists. You don't look like Thessalonians. And he gestures to Mordosh. He knew my name.
We talked
Correct
to
on
the
3
prisoners downstairs, the 3 of them. I assume that I could have got their names and I relay them to him. That those 3 are alive
Wait,
downstairs.
Did he say your name correctly?
Oh, me? No.
He gave
Probably
it a
not.
shot. The Y and the G next to each other kind of throw people off. It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
But, so you're here to help?
We're here for
Yes.
things.
The hesitation does
no,
not
we-
comfort me.
We have one job. We also have another job to help, kind of.
Okay.
We have multiple jobs.
Oh, that's true. We have 3 jobs. We have the job for the elder, to figure out what was happening here.
Oh, okay.
Our original job,
Yeah.
and then which we all know, and then the job that we got from the Thessalonian ship, which was to find out what happened to the captain.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, there's people downstairs.
Yeah, the fourth,
I said
which is
that.
to help the people downstairs
I mean,
get out.
yeah, we can do that too.
That's something we could do.
If you really want to get technical, we can go 5 and like save the town from the evil cult. But you know,
That true. Yeah.
We're not getting paid for that, Bits, and we'll stick to 4.
we will.
We're getting paid.
I really
They'll pay me.
I looked him straight in the eyes. We're adventurers.
I look at my party and I just shake my head. Ignore them.
She's the only one here of faith. We're adventurers.
Well, there's not much of, I would say of faith here, but there's a lot of evil in this place.
Well, the 3 below say the reason they weren't affected was because of their unyielding faith.
They stayed true to the Iron Lord. As I have done.
Okay,
But-
let's cut to the chase. What do you know of the Thunderlord's hammer?
That's
Thunder
job
Lord's
1,
hammer?
by the way.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. We're getting explanations. So your cell
Yes.
swords?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I said
That's a way to put
adventurers, bro.
I have good news and bad news for you then.
Mm.
The good
Get it out
news
quickly.
is that the Thunder Hammer was here.
Bad
Bad
news.
news is
It was taken to Rusthenge.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
You just
going
get
there
from
anyway.
the back of the room in Dwarvish. Fucking called it.
Well, so did I. I said we're probably going to go there too.
The
Yeah.
bloody Thessalonian wants to use it for his ritual.
of course.
Figured.
Powerful
Okay.
relic, an artifact
Have you-
of a god. It makes sense.
Mhm.
Hey,
I'm just
The
gonna
captain of
say
the
that.
Elder.
Yes. Oswin was brought in with us when we arrived in town.
Elder
And do you know
Oldwi,
anything-
yes.
I can't call it Oswin. Oldwi. Elder Oldwi, yes. And the Captain Eli from the ship. Do you know either of their fates? At the moment?
The captain went with the Thessalonian to Rusthenge. He did so under duress, though.
Yes. From what I know is they were literally just here to escort. They weren't actually part of.
Yeah, I don't think the captain knew what was going to be going down here.
No.
As for the Elder, I know they were taken to Rusthenge as well.
Good to know. Do you
All
know what's
signs
happening
point
on
to
your floor?
Rusthenge.
Sorry, what was that?
Do you know what's happening on your floors at the moment?
On the floors?
I described the creepy things that we saw that are praying in the corners.
She means in the other rooms.
I think they were upstairs. The
The
creepy
sin
things.
demons.
Yeah, and we didn't go through all the rooms, but yeah.
Traitors and heretics.
Yep.
Can you get out?
Can you get the 3
Oh,
below
the
out?
Emperor.
Look, I could probably get the 3 out. Is the way out of the keep, like, clear?
Absolutely not.
We
We stuck up
came in
from the
through your
roof.
roof.
Yeah, we came in through the roof.
Okay, how many guards
I
on the
do-
front?
A couple.
I know this. I don't, but Drewneck does. I
This is
think
true.
you said there was 2 at the gate, and then there
Yeah.
was another pair that patrolled.
You've probably defeated the ones on patrol, or who were supposed to be on patrol, and there are 2 on the gate.
Okay.
I do show him the 2 keys that I made.
So they'll be for the front gate.
Okay. Do you want one?
Oh, absolutely.
There you go. Look, making the second one came in handy.
Mhm.
Full thought.
He hefts one of his hammers and goes, I'm pretty sure I could take 2 of them.
If you grab the acolytes, they said they would be ready for a fight too.
Even better. We'll have backup. I have no love for traitors.
I don't know if there's anyone else on the floors that would be not part of this. The acolytes seem to think that you were the only valuable one to keep working.
Acolyte Vanda. She bowed the knee like many of the others. However, I've noticed in the past few days her newfound faith is wavering.
Who, where?
I'm not sure where she'd be at the moment, though it is night, she's probably sleeping. Or praying. If she knows what's good for her, she'll be praying.
She could
Is
be the
it-
one that I heard in the praying upstairs.
Let's
I
hope
heard
this wouldn't transform.
Well, I heard two people sleeping in a bed in the first room upstairs, and then I heard someone who I thought was praying, and then I assumed it was one of the creepy things that Drunic saw because that one was praying. But I can't be sure, it could be her.
Could be. Could
Thanks
be.
for the
Wanted to-
safety.
If you wanted to go check that out, we can, I guess.
Yeah.
Drunek's gonna kind of like raise his hand from the back of the room and goes, "Just 2 questions for you, lad. Upstairs, you've got siege weaponry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
I don't suppose any of those are pointed at the gate.
They are in fact pointed at the gate.
Pointed the gun.
I'm just saying, I'm a pretty good shot. I don't know how good of a shot you are, but you might not need to fight those fuckers by the gate.
Oh,
If they're
probably-
heretics and all.
Look, I like the way you think. Unfortunately, they're probably on the ground, on the other side of the gate.
It was worth a try. Second question. In case, I'm sure you noticed there's some, let's say, not human anymore nasties around.
Yeah.
Don't suppose you got anything on hand to help us, alleviate that problem?
He gestures to a silver greatsword that he has hung up on the wall.
Oh.
Wait,
Drunek's gonna walk over to it. I'm assuming I can just reach it. Have to look at Mordosh and be like, "Oi, big fella, catch!" And I'm gonna toss it to him.
Okay.
I don't use swords. I use axes and hammers. Like a true fucking dwarf.
is it just silvered? Because didn't you silver your greatsword?
Who?
Yo. Or
Uh,
was
I,
there
I,
not?
I have a normal sword. I have a long sword. But I don't have
Okay.
a great sword.
So, no. We had silver daggers that we got given.
Because
Yeah, but we melted
Oi.
them to coat weapons. Should we wanted to? That's what I
Did
did.
we?
I
Oh.
melted
Yeah.
mine. I got him to melt mine to cover my dagger.
and I got
So if
him
you
to
wanted
melt mine
to,
to cover
you
my
could have-
two of my hatchets.
If you wanted to, you could have got one of your weapons silvered, basically.
So I could have made my staff into a silver.
Unfortunately,
silver
no, because staves are mostly made of wood.
Yeah. Then yeah. Probably
But you have the advantage of you don't necessarily need a silvered weapon. You've got holy spells.
Yes.
Yeah.
Generally, you're gonna just be throwing fucking magic like a.
Lancing,
Speaking of a god.
lancing.
Holy lance attack.
So the dagger's actually probably more useful to you have on hand anyway.
Yeah, just in case.
Because
Yeah.
you can stow it.
So what we could do,
Um,
if you wanted to, we could send word to the acolytes to get them to meet you where you want.
Well, he can go down and
Okay.
get the acolytes.
Well, do we want to go up and see whether you want to retrieve this other acolyte of yours?
Honestly,
Well-
I think with the amount of anger I have towards her right now, I would cave her skull in.
Okay, noted.
Understandable.
I mean, she showed no conviction twice. Who cares about her? Move on.
I will say, Drunek wants to look around. Does he, by chance, have like an area he's been stowing his ashes and stuff?
Stowing his ashes as in...
Like from his forging stuff.
You get the feeling that he has been storing some of his ashes, but
Or stowing them, like as in, like a trash spot. Just basically, Drunek wants to like get like a small bag of like the finest ash he can find.
yeah.
I hope you're not going to be rubbing ash onto your wounds.
Don't worry about it.
That's
fine.
exactly what you were gonna do. We can mix it with the holy water that I'm dipping into my wound.
It's a
Oh.
poultice!
Oh my god.
No.
I
He'd be like, I'm gonna be
literally-
taking this lad.
You're fine.
So
I
you've
never
got the
thought
3
that.
down the bottom handled.
Yeah.
You're pretty confident you can take the 2 at the fucking gate?
He throws his hammer at the wall, and
Oh.
there's a slight indent that happens, and with a gesture of his wrist, the hammer comes back.
Oh my god, he's
I look at
Thor.
my dagger. and I
Drunek's
say,
gonna
"That's hot."
look at him. I'm gonna pull out one of my hammers, throw it at the same point of the wall. Can I? This is probably gonna fail miserably. Drunek is going to try and ricochet it off the wall to bounce it back to his hand.
Give me an attack roll with your hatchet.
Well, he's doing it with one of his hammers.
Oh, with the hammer then.
Please.
Yeah.
He's
Let me
showing off.
draw that.
Yep.
I don't suppose I can say that the wall is my hunted prey.
No.
Oh, hang on, my strikes have disappeared. Why have they disappeared? Oh, there we go. Come on, no whammies. No whammies.
That was
You know
nearly a
what?
one. That was so
We'll
funny.
fucking take that.
That was nearly a 1. Holy shit.
You throw your hammer at the wall, and it's not so much that you ricochet it, but you get it to bounce back in such a way that it comes back towards you. And it's more of a bigger motion than what he does, but yeah, you do manage to kind of grab your hammer again.
I can respect your prerogative, though yours seems way fucking easier to do than mine.
Gifts from
Rude.
Gorham.
I'm going to look at the wall and see if an indentation from when Mordosh did it.
When
Okay,
Journey did
so
it?
I'm gonna-
Yeah. When
I'll
Dornick
make you a
did it
deal,
too.
lad. When we get through all this and I've put an axe in the head of whatever nasty's down fucking below, you and I, we have a drink and we see who misses first.
Fair enough.
Deal! Alright, we cannot let Drunek die. He has a date with throwing fucking hammers.
I don't. Just to say, I don't believe the rest of your town knows anything that's happening up here.
Oh, they'll know.
Yeah, so be prepared to have some informed people or uninformed people. There are guards on the way to town that are, I don't know whether they're part of it or just instructed to take people, but they're the ones that took our elder, or the elder we were escorting, as soon as we came into town, basically.
That would
they
be
took her up.
Vanda.
That would be fun.
familiar.
Wait,
Yes. She's the one upstairs. Or I believe she's upstairs.
oh, okay. I described the person we met. Is it the same person?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
gruff.
Yeah, she also
We're Gorhamites, we're all gruff.
She also She also called us
Sure.
slaves. I was not impressed.
That is true. She also called us slaves.
Which is harsh considering slavery is banned in the inner sea.
Do you guys have slaves? What is with
No.
that comment?
We don't. I believe the Thessalonians may still practice it. I don't think so, though.
Oh, so she was
Well,
sucking
she
up the
seemed-
Thessalonians. Good to know.
Must have been. Okay, so her faith may have not been wavering that much. Okay, yeah. So just be aware that there could be more guards somewhere. But
That-
I'm sure you'll be able to deal with it.
I like how that was the only bit of like notes on my paper at all saying that she called us slaves.
That's because both you're so triggered. You're like, excuse me.
I did.
So, all right. So you've got your plan of attack. The other ones downstairs, like you said, are all right to go. I guess we've got a date at Rusthenge.
Yep.
I go upstairs, aren't we not?
I'm gonna quickly ask him. Do you know anything about Rusthenge that you could tell us?
It's an
'Cause
ancient...
Are we walking into a pit that we might die in? Like what are we expecting?
It's an ancient Thessalonian ruin. The construct on top, what they call the Rusthenge, it does something to collect ambient magic in the area and funnel it downwards. I have not really studied it.
Thunderlord's hammer.
Potentially.
Sounds like a lovely location. That's definitely not going
Very
to bite
lightning,
us in
very,
the
very
ass.
frightening.
It's probably going to be quite terrible, but
Alright.
Oh, actually, lad, don't suppose. Do you have any weapon grease or anything I could slather my weapon in?
I mean, I have some oils you could use.
I
Awesome.
appreciate
What
any
do
of
they
that.
I don't know what that means. I'm sure Aravetta would know what that means.
Basically,
know
the
what that
idea
means.
is that he's going with is if he lathers the weapon in something, it might help protect it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dwarves have the same principle that when they're fighting rust monsters or a lot of things like that, is they'll use special weapon greases to basically protect the weapon.
Okay.
So he's kind of going along that thought.
He kind of gets the dawning realization. He goes, "Oh, the rust, the decay. Yes, is that what you're
that
concerned
stuff.
about?
The nastiness.
Does not affect silver.
I've got the silver here, but unfortunately, I've only got. And he like pulls both the silver hatchets. I only got 2 of these. Everybody else has got some silver, but in case I miss, and he like kind of pulls back his cloak a little bit and just has all the other hatchets, like his bandolier of hatchets. I couldn't quite silver all of them, lad. So
Holy water does help.
Do you have any? I have 1 vial.
Um,
I'm saving it.
Well,
he
wait.
gestures to his quelching bucket that he uses, or the quelching tray, and
Bless.
Is it just all holy water?
it's my
Well, he's a
work is
forge
holy.
priest.
I
he's a forge priest.
scoop up a ton of it and shove it in my wound.
Oh my god.
It's what I've been doing.
Well, I'm gonna. He's gonna turn to
I
Nixie
go
and be
do
like,
the same to Drunic.
"The guy who knows his shit. Maybe she had a point the whole way along."
I do the same to Drunic. I literally don't even ask him. I just like take a handful of the water, I shove it in his wound.
He's
Appreciate it, Missy.
healed. He's healed.
Yeah, but he still got it. It still it was doing weird shit about the disease.
It was glowing, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I've been dipping my finger in
So
holy water
Drunic
and
will look
touching
at it and be like, "Do you mind if I take a bit of that then, lad?"
You're fine. I'm leaving.
We bottle up all the holy water.
Yeah.
Oh, time to dump the water skins and fill them with holy water.
I was about to say,
Literally.
I've got 2 water skins.
I will say, not good for drinking.
Yeah.
That's fine.
He's been putting his the hot weapons into this water. It's holy.
It's very ashy.
I'll put it out there.
But it's
Drunic's
also-
probably drunk a lot worse, but you know.
I mean,
No, I
Probably
don't
not
care.
good for you.
Fill up any container that we can
Yeah.
with as much holy water as possible to throw at things.
all right.
Nix is also going to take offense to what you said, by the way.
What?
No, about what Druidig said.
What did he say?
I said the lad had a point. Maybe Aravetta did too.
Yeah.
Know my shit.
I didn't say you didn't know your shit. I said he knows his shit.
Okay, so we escort him to the basement.
How much holy water do we grab? Oh lord.
Oh Lord
Oh,
and Savior.
Oh god, don't do that. I have put 6 vials of holy water into the party stash.
Awesome.
Neat.
Beautiful.
But I like how the loot we've been most excited about so far has just been 6 vials of holy water.
We also should really divvy this up so we're not doing it mid-combat.
We
Well-
can divvy that up in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, true.
Now, you escort him down to the basement. He is
Yes.
more than
Yeah.
happy to take the acolytes, and they make their moves on the front gate. He pulls a subtle lever by the front door for the keep itself, which deactivates the trap,
Mm-hmm.
so they can go through safely. And you do hear the sounds of combat.
Okay. We
Give
as
him
soon
hell, lad!
Shh. As soon as they're doing that, we go downstairs.
I'm gonna take a quick peek in here.
Just to complete things.
Yeah,
Just completionist.
yeah.
Oh god,
I mean, we're
there's
here
rooms though.
while they're talking.
There's rooms though.
Okay. Stairs that go up, and a door that goes into what I assume is the kill room for that other place.
Correct.
Okay, back to the basement. Let's go.
Yep.
Back to the basement. You don't want to handle the things upstairs?
Playing the things
We
upstairs?
We're not. We decided not to because he doesn't give a shit about the woman.
Okay.
But we could just kill them just so they don't come running out and kill the town people later.
Sure. Do you want to just go kill them?
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
if if we're really going to save the town and clear the keep, let's just do it.
All right, we're
Yeah,
ambushing these dudes. That's
All
the plan.
right. Well, let me switch you over to the second floor. Oh,
There was
you're
nothing
still in
else
the
on
right
this floor,
area,
right?
too.
Was there no one else on this floor?
There is no one else on that floor.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we made that joke about how we could be video game completionists and clear every floor, and then we're like, nah, we won't do that.
We're doing that.
I mean,
All right. Now,
Obscura's
as
in the
a,
background going.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Jeez. As a reminder, the demon
Yes.
creature was in here,
Yes.
yes.
and sleepy gods are in here.
Yeah. Let's go kill a demon
guys'
creature
throats.
first.
Oh, I was gonna sneak up and slit their throats, but you know,
I think someone is awake in there, though.
There's been
we'll
enough
sneak up and slit their
time.
throat too.
Okay.
Where is my sleepy?
It's just a matter of
Oh,
can we sneak? That's
Sneak.
what it is.
We all roll stealth. Yes.
Yes. Well, do we want to kill the sleeping guys, or we give them a chance to redeem
I
themselves?
mean, we can. I mean, we don't have to kill them. We can just say it's
I don't think
over.
the
Pick
board
your
priest's gonna
side.
give them a chance to repent.
No, I mean,
Eh.
repenting
They
is
can
like
repent
a
on a
religious thing.
hammer's edge.
But I think that's up to them, not for us to choose.
Yeah.
Like, it's up to their own people
Aw.
to choose. I mean, that's just my
Oh,
opinion.
dear.
Also, I don't want the responsibility of that.
No, I mean, it's adorable. You're like, well, it's their choice to make. It's not ours.
As
It's
in,
like,
well, it is. Like
it
if
is.
the town wants to fry them, that's their choice.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll knock them unconscious and tie them up.
Yeah,
Yep.
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
We
Um,
can steal from them, though.
Yes, you can steal from
If
them.
they-
I will allow you if they have anything of value.
And
All
I will
right.
defend myself if Clace calls for it.
Mostly what I need is a stealth check. When you roll these stealth checks, you will be committing to them. No.
Committing to them.
Yes. So
There we go.
you'll be able to use hero points, but if you kind of scuff your rolls, you can't be like, well, we're not going to sneak in there now.
No,
we're
I'm
doing it. We're
committing.
committing.
No,
We're
no,
committing.
we'll commit. Yeah.
Well, that's how we normally do skill checks, anyways. It doesn't
Oh.
matter what you roll, you commit.
Yeah.
What does it equal? What does it equal? What is my total? 19. 19's okay. Okay.
19,
18's
18.
okay.
That's okay.
Drunic?
That's okay.
Drunek's
the best I can
not
get.
going in with them. Drunek's
Yep.
going to watch this door.
Okay. Well, I have more successes than failures for the stealth check. You may enter when you like.
I'm gonna move Misha in there just so I can see what's happening for my stream.
Yeah, that's sure.
Misha's not actually in there.
We're sneaking
Oh.
She's next to me.
in. We're
Oh.
sneaking in. Getting position.
This was the extra benefit I realized when I had an adult companion Obscura. I've
Yeah.
got my own camera.
Sneaking in.
Oh my god.
Do you need a hand there, Jendor?
got it.
Sneaking in.
You got
No,
it? Cool.
you kill the other acolyte, the dude, the big
Yeah.
guy. 'Cause she's not turned. The other two are turned.
The other two are absolutely turned.
They're
I'm just
full.
getting here. I'm just getting here so that if something wakes up, me and Misha can fucking.
Well, that makes you
uh,
flanked. That's all.
Yeah, but I also have this guy flying too. I'll take it.
Now,
Misha's not in the room, remember? I'll do it. I'll
bear
stand there.
cam.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not Misha there.
It's
Yeah.
just
No.
from Michael's camera.
No, Misha's my
Oh.
camera. I'm using
Oh,
Misha
gotcha,
cam at
gotcha.
the moment.
I don't know how to
Yeah, I'll
make myself
move into the
forward.
corner so
Yeah,
that she's
there you go.
not like.
I'm
there
helping
you
you
go.
flank. Yep, there you go.
All right. So, the two cultists on the top and the bottom bed, they seem a little bit too far gone. The rust has actually gone through
Yeah.
their bodies.
They're dead.
They're fallen out. Acolytes. Yeah.
We hold up our hands. Me and Yvette hold our hands to each other. On count of three, we stab.
We stab them.
2,
stab?
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I-
right.
I-
Let's go. try to kill him one shot.
yeah.
We-
Try and put them out of their misery.
Yeah.
My
Uh,
spell's ready.
Do we just strike?
Here you go. That's the
Oh,
Misha cam symbol, by the way.
He just gave it to us because they're sleeping and we're.
Oh, okay, cool. Because
Look.
I was getting real sad if I was gonna accidentally roll a 1 and fuck everything up.
You're
They're,
rogue.
they're asleep and I fall.
You're a fighter. They're
Yeah.
asleep.
Thanks God for having faith in us.
It just makes sense.
Spoiler alert, you really shouldn't have faith in them.
Ouch, Mick.
Ones can
No.
happen.
Our proclivity for fucking shit up at the titular moment is proof and track record at this point.
Pop out the rope.
Do we wake her? Yeah. Let's.
Oh, I'll
make
wake
sure,
her by punching her in the
make sure
face.
her weapon isn't near her at all.
Yeah.
Her weapon.
Scared the shit out of me.
It's at that point that Mordosh is drawing the great sword he just got. Like, I'll wake her up.
Now, she still
Where
has
is-
her greatsword with the symbol of Gorham emblazoned upon the hilt of it. Rust has not touched it.
Oh.
Um,
So she does have some faith. Cool.
Some
Okay.
of her extraneous armor, which has been removed at this point, is also... Her breastplate is clear, but things like the gauntlets and the boots are starting to turn a little bit.
All right.
She
She's
has
sleeping
faith,
in
she's
her
losing
armor. The
faith.
weirdo.
They all do.
Where's her sword?
You can remove her sword.
Can we
Okay.
remove
her sword from
the
her.
rusty shit from her once we tie her up?
Mordosh, yoink!
She's mostly got it all piled at the foot of her bed.
Okay, I literally just take like a sheet from somewhere and just like put the rusty stuff on the other bed.
Yep.
She doesn't need that. That's gone.
All right. So, tying her up.
Oh,
Question mark?
you want to wake her up by punching her? What's the plan?
Can we tie her up without
she's
waking
asleep?
her? Or
I mean, people tend to wake when you tie them up.
Yeah, let's just punch her.
Punch her.
Jandor,
I
I
got
could
myself
really
ready.
figure in your head. Why not both?
Yeah.
yeah, well, she has no
Air's
weapon. She has no
on
armor.
fire.
I tap her chest arm. What she have on her? She doesn't have armor on. What she have on? Nothing.
She's got her bedclothes on.
Oh,
She's
She's in a
sleeping.
90.
oh, she gets a smack. Wake up time.
Well, she wakes up.
I pull my sword at me and like, don't think stupid
Same.
now.
Dagger is out as well.
She reaches for it, but kind of quickly realizes that it's not there. And she leans back and goes, "Of course,
And I
this
smack
is how it
I
ends."
smack with the hilt of my sword. I tell you not to think stupid.
Well, before she goes out, before he knocks her out.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't gonna try
Whatever-
that. I was just dinging upside the head for being stupid. But
Oh, okay. We're not gonna kill you yet.
Yes.
If you pull shit. Wait, we didn't kill the blacksmith. We didn't kill the acolytes. They're fine. They're out front, being chill.
Trigiv is okay.
Yeah, he's totally chill. He is pissed with you, apparently.
Understandable.
Relatable.
This isn't going any further. I motion to the two dudes dead beside her. You can have a choice. He said that, you followed these people, but maybe rethinking it, and I gesture to her sword, it being not fucked like the other pieces. We can either tie you up, throw you out the window and wait for him to deal with you, or, and I look at Mordosh, you can leave and help the acolytes out front.
She thinks about it for a couple of moments. I will get a diplomacy check from you, Aravetta. Or intimidation, considering the situation. Mordosh,
They're both the same!
if you want to aid with this using intimidation.
Sure, I'll do intimidation if you're aiding me with that. You go
Sure.
first.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
Oh, that's really good!
Close enough.
That's really good!
You will get the +1 for this, Aravetta.
Fucking needed it. 16.
Thanks
Not
to the aid, you are actually successful. She
Yay.
leans back a little bit and goes, "So the Lord in Iron has not abandoned us."
So who?
the Lord of
Gorham.
Iron.
Lord and Iron.
Oh, the Lord of
Wow.
Iron. Sorry, I heard Sir Lord of Iron. I was like, who's that?
No, your god.
Character unmet.
That's
I
the
heard
god,
Sir
right?
Lon on like Dark Souls 2. What?
That's the
Soler?
god, right? Just double
Soler?
checking.
The
Yes.
Lord of Iron, yeah.
Alright. Yes, your god
Next
has not
character,
abandoned
Soler.
you. Your god is not dead.
Well, that's to be
No.
seen if we can
He's not dead.
prevent this ritual.
I literally glare at you.
Not
So I
dead.
Very matter of fact.
What? Go check. Okay, should he? Okay. Why everybody's
Of course,
talking?
Luke Goblin senses are tingling. He's like, wait,
Not,
Luke.
not to make sure nothing's gonna sneak out the bathroom and try to kill us.
That was just a guy taking a shit. walks out in his pants, buckle in his pants. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, if
Charles
these
dance,
things
just
go
sitting
for
there.
a shit, is it just like a little puff of rust dust?
Oh, that's so depressing.
Wow.
Questions for another time.
So
Questions for another time.
I look at her. I say, "Well, we have demons to kill, and you have some honor to try to redeem."
Some
good?
trust to reclaim.
We're good.
I look at her. Are you good for
I'm.
this?
I will be good.
Insight. Do I believe her?
I was gonna say, do I believe her?
Perception.
Or do we have to tie the bitch up? Insight. No, perception. You said perception.
Perception.
Please don't fuck it up.
I'm going to roll a perception as well.
That's not bad.
fair.
Hey,
My character is very suspicious.
We all ask the same thing, so we're
nice.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Be
suspicious.
suspicious. I rolled 24. I'm watching you.
And then natural 20 deception check. Oh, you're good. It stabs everyone in the back.
God.
Nixie,
Yes.
you get the feeling that she wants to atone.
Okay.
And for the worshippers of Gorham, the way that they atone is through battle.
Battle.
Well,
She will not let the entropy take her.
I turn
Hey.
to Modosh and Iveta.
she good?
She's truthful.
Okay,
Like I
let's,
said.
let's return.
There's not much
Back
time.
on task,
There's
then.
literally a battle out there front.
Join the
I
battle.
do to ask her what else is on this floor.
Whee!
Oh.
And she's gone.
No, she's fine.
I don't want to walk into the room
Just like
and there be
fucking
like
doesn't
20
even
dudes
put
in
the
there.
armor on, draws the sword,
I
and
kinda-
dives out the window.
I kinda
like,
just wanna walk into the room.
Um, she informs you about the creature you've already seen,
Mm-hmm.
the sin
If I-
demon.
If I throw holy water in its face, will it cry?
Yes.
We'll find out.
I want to know whether it's a waste or not.
I have seen it touch the holy relics of the temple, and it has not affected it.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Silver sword to the heart. Got it. Let's go.
That's
Yep.
gonna be fun
Cool.
for me. All my spells are that.
Mordos comes around the corner and just sees like Jurnek like, I got it by
Alright, bye!
myself. I got it by myself.
He's just kind of sitting there with the hatches being like, yes, come on.
I motion Nixie.
They've done the talkie. I can kill things
Oh.
now.
Misha Cam, returning to me. Come back, Misha Cam.
As you do that, I close the door.
Good job.
I'm going to try and sneakily open the door again.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
That's really-
There
Oh,
we go.
beautiful.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You still there?
It's still there. Still
Okay.
praying, chanting.
I've got some questions. First, before anything else,
Yeah.
hunt.
Yep.
So I
Done.
don't have that affecting my action economy.
Done.
Secondly, is it like... How is it praying? Like, is it on the ground, like cross-legged? Is it kneeling? Is it just standing there?
It is kneeling, so it's not like crisscross applesauce.
Fuck.
But, which means it's not prone. It is currently
Yeah.
off guard.
Sneak attack it. Sneak attack it. Sneak attack it.
I will also let you know, Drunic, that there
Yep.
is another door on the far side.
Yep.
So
Yes,
if you
there might
want
be
to
something through there.
attack from both sides, that's
Oh.
possible.
I can walk. You're saying I could go down the other end?
Yes.
Sure.
Boing.
Jurnek's gonna look at Mordosh, because I don't know if Mordosh has got
Oh, the door is
He's
open.
gonna like look
Okay.
at him and do the, the one in there. You're gonna do like the clasped
Wait, where's
hands
the
thing
door?
to be like
Is
it's
this the door?
praying.
No.
Yeah, that's the door.
Wait, which is the door?
Um,
I can see through here. What's this? A window?
That's a window.
Okay. Is it facing the door?
It's not facing the door. It's kind of just staring at the wall.
All right. Do I have to make a stealth roll to open this door as well?
You will
Yes.
have to, but
Okay.
ooh, how do I want to do
I
this?
have a hero point. Should I go
Give
back?
me
You could just wait for
You
me
know
to start
what?
the battle and then come in.
yeah.
You know
And
what?
I don't know if I'll get sneak attack on it.
Well, we'll have
it
it
won't-
flanked.
it'll
Oh,
turn to us.
true.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Because I can sneak to the door and then just charge it, and then you can come running in after you hear me charge it.
Aravetta,
Yes.
I will also let you know as you kind of walk past, because you got some knowledge of devices and things like that from your trap sense.
Yep.
The
Sitting
ballista,
down, Misha Cam.
the ballista are on a swivel.
Oh no!
I say, Nixie babe, you open
Yes?
the door and I shoot.
You will have to do a crafting check.
I will do that.
Oh, yes.
I turn it round and I line it up.
Just for your knowledge, Obscura, Misha's with me and Mordosh. I'm just using Misha Cam.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I literally, do I have to, question,
Yes.
with the window, can she see me if I walk past it?
The creature is currently looking at the wall or staring at the wall.
That's what I asked.
Okay.
Its eyes are closed.
Okay.
It is unaware.
Alright, then I get ready to open that door further.
So do I make the crafting check first? Is that to like prep it and to see whether I can use it?
Yes. See
Okay.
whether you can do the repairs to get it good enough for one strike.
Sure.
I'm going to say, Drunek doesn't know what she's up to,
Oh!
so he's
Oh, yeah. I'm
basically
missing
just
a roll.
waited long enough for her to get around to the other door, and then he's getting ready to go in. So whether she has the time to do this before I do it,
Yes!
Wow.
Sorry!
Natural
Did we
20.
interrupt? I didn't mean to interrupt you, babe.
For the record, I did set the DC for this at 20.
Oh my god.
I figured. And when I rolled that 9, I was like, absolutely not.
Oh my god. Nixie's also going to be super confused about what you're doing, but she's
No, I told
opening the
her.
door.
I said,
I've got.
open the door.
I've also got a
I shoot, yes.
question.
Okay, go, Michael.
How do surprise attacks or ambush attacks work in Pathfinder?
So you all roll initiative, and
Yep.
you choose what you roll for initiative. So stealth is usually what's done for an ambush.
Yeah, which is what I'm
And-
gonna do.
Because they are currently unaware, they take a penalty to their initiative.
Okay. So could I, like, if I'm with Mordosh and I've got my weapons drawn and I kind of
Yep.
like gave him the signal as I turned around and piffed the axe, would that give Mordosh any advantage on his, like, any benefits to his initiative, or would it like just penalize the creatures?
It's mostly just penalize the creature. He's off guard.
Okay.
I will actually put the thing on him.
Okay. Well, he's still, Drunek's gonna like kind of like draw both, like a hatchet into both of his silver hatchets into each hand. He's gonna go look at Mordosh and kind of do that, you know, silent 1, 2, and then go to fucking lob. Just so that Mordosh
Alright.
doesn't stand there going, surprise! We're starting fight now!
Well, I'll get everyone to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
I need to.
My first action will be opening a door.
Aravetta,
Mine's,
you can use your crafting for your initiative if you want.
Cool,
Like,
I would. Do it,
That
babes.
25.
I rolled a stealth because we were stealthing, which is higher anyway. My crafting is 5. Stealth
Uh,
is 7.
But you had
but you got
25.
natural
But you-
20.
25.
Oh,
yeah.
I can use that check.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Sure.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
no, I want
yeah.
penalty.
No.
And what you could do is you could ready your actions
That's
for
what
when
I'll
Nixie
do.
opens a door. Yeah.
That is
Just
what I'll
fire.
do.
That'd be
All
cool.
right. So, what am I rolling? I'm rolling.
You can roll whatever you want for
Perception or stealth.
initiative.
I'm just grabbing the proficiency in martial. Yep. And oh
Okay.
god, okay. Yep.
Hey, my first good initiative roll ever. Well, not ever, but
Mine's 25. Go
I
time!
feel like even
We
though
work
I'm the one
together!
meant to be kicking the fight off, this thing's just gonna get ballista bolted before I even get a hit in.
yeah.
I've looked at the damage for this thing. It's absolutely possible.
Tara, let's go.
I could have used it to maybe help the acolytes fighting, but this is far more entertaining.
All right. I just need your initiative, Trunic.
I
Oh,
also
I'm using the
add
stealth check.
mine.
Okay.
Okay, 23.
Add yours. Oh,
I
don't know how to add it.
Oh, there should
I've
be like
got
a
you,
little.
Arvetta.
I see it.
It's right. He did it. Yeah.
There's
Did
like
we,
a little.
did we
X.
all get above 20?
I
we
think
did.
you did.
We did
Yes.
good.
Christ.
We did it, guys. We finally did it.
Now I'm gonna roll
Nuggets
for
a bit
him.
bad though, but you know,
Watch him roll like a 30 and be like, fuck you all.
a 20.
He rolled pretty well too, but we're all above him.
You know
You
what?
roll a 20 and you still go last.
You know what?
Oh, he used the thingy. 21.
21.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
It was worth the shot. No, honestly, might as
Hey,
well.
I'm happy if my hero
20
point got
minutes
used
to
for
go,
that.
you might as well use them.
Exactly. Well,
I kind of feel bad for him. 21 initiative and you go
So
last.
I don't. You saw his face.
Well, he was cute. He was nice. What are you talking about?
He was cute, but he's a bad boy.
look,
Not
I'll
the
take
bad
that
boys
villain
that we
point
like.
chat, but I don't think we'll see how this goes.
I don't think he can the DM re-roll rolls multiple times.
No,
Yeah. it's the
my
same
villain
way.
points work the same way as your hero points.
Right.
Cause fair's fair.
Nice.
But Nixie, you're up first, but you're both on the same initiative, so I'm kind of treating you as simultaneous.
Oh my! I love the boys are the same as well. Both 23.
Yeah. My first action is to open the door.
Yep.
You
This
can do
will
something.
this
You
will
trigger
tri-
them.
this will trigger your action, Aravetta. What I need from you is a ranged roll.
A ranged, so like a strike.
Yep, a ranged strike.
Doesn't matter what I use.
You're a dex-based rogue, so it doesn't really matter.
So I just use my flacer.
Yeah.
Button.
That should be
So
fine.
just a +7.
Target him though.
Oh yeah. Yes.
No, she's targeting Nixie.
Look,
He's
no, look,
dying.
she's eager.
Piercing.
I'm gonna, like-
because it's a giant bolt.
Literally, I hear Avetta, like, as she shoots, say, hit the deck, and I will.
I'll do it.
That will be a hit.
I just
You-
say, "Ayo!"
I'm on the floor. I don't care if there's germs. I'm on the floor.
Yeah, that's all good. Druidic and Mordosh, just for your kind of trying to figure out everything that's going on at the moment.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Uh,
we didn't tell them.
Yeah, no,
Nope.
things kind of went quiet on the other side, and you're like, we're waiting for them to, like, something. And you see them kind of, Druidic, you see them pass by the window a couple of times. And then it just goes quiet for a little while. And then you see Nixie open the door and a ballista bolt just fly straight through the doorway and impale this thing.
Druidic's going to like, you're just going to see like his mouth drop a little bit. And then he's just going to hang his head and just be like, Mordosh, they're fucking psychopaths.
literally, if they look past Nixie, because this thing's fairly big, Aravetta's like hanging off it with like a crazed look and a giant smile, like
Yeah.
the creepy spider features are coming out a little, and she's like, it's not really like evident that's spidery, but it's very creepy. And
Very
it's like
I'm gonna put
eye
it out there.
twitching and smiling. It's just like that was so cool.
I'm a laugh my. Okay, 2 questions. A,
Yep.
I'm gonna laugh if she fucking rolls all ones on damage. B, she doesn't get sneak attack on that, does she?
Oh, I
she-
do.
She does, in fact, get sneak attack on it. It's within the first
Jesus
range increment.
Christ, a rogue with a sneak attack ballista.
So, Iravetta,
Yes.
Me running.
I'm gonna-
4d12?
4d12.
Don't fuck it up. Don't roll ones.
And then the d6 for your sneak attack.
I clicked 4, and then a d6.
That almost would have been
Roll.
worth using the hero points hoping for a crit.
Holy
Oh, one
shit,
of those are
Tara, holy shit.
One of those one. One of those an okay roll.
26 is pretty good.
For a ballista.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It gets the blister bolt to the chest, but like a champ, it
Evil.
stumbles around a couple of times as it gets to its feet, prepared to strike.
And then it goes legendary action, finger of death.
They'll have 2 actions.
So yeah,
Fight
you
me.
didn't do anything, so you could have something else to do.
I'm using a spell I haven't used yet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna
could
try
do
and
that.
use my moonbeam.
Moonbeam, go for it.
Yeah. So target it.
Yep.
And
Let's give this a zoom in.
If there's anything left in the fort, they know we're here now.
How do I?
Yeah.
What do I need to do? What's happening? What do I?
I realize this is literally just Monster Hunter using the fucking mounted ballista to
Do I
fight the
have-
big fucking monsters.
Do I have a focus? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Alright. That's a hit. What?
God damn it.
It stumbles.
It might have been a little overkill with the moonbeam, but that's alright.
It's fine. Well, no, it had 6 hit points left. So
Which
no,
I'm sure the boys would have done. I mean, a moonbeam, you won't get back until a long rest.
That's
Look.
okay.
look, this thing kind of was stumbling about with the blister bolt. Like a champ, as I said though, was still standing and ready to attack, hissing and snarling. And then Nixie, you kind of, well, how do you do this, Nixie? It's a moonbeam. It's nighttime.
Moons are your thing.
Moons are my thing. Oh god, I don't know how I would do this. Oh shoot, put me on the
I kind of
spot.
picture it like a beam just like coming through the door that you open and just slamming into it.
Well,
Oh
if I
my
may,
god, and yeah.
Smites them.
as Iravetta says, you know, hit the deck and fires, Nixie, you kind of launch back on your feet, and as you do, you kind of use the radiance of the moon coming in through the windows behind the ballista and just kind of guide it through your hands where it coalesces into a beam of silvery energy before piercing out and, well, puts a hole through it. And it falls to the ground very, very dead.
Woo!
More charges than oh.
I don't know about that victory fanfare right there.
The boys are just like,
Obscura, you just had one of the DM moments of, what the fuck did I just let them do? Didn't you? You pointed it out to her too. You're like, hey, look, there's a siege weapon you could use. And then as it's hit, you're like, fuck, I told them there's a siege weapon they could use.
Oh, look, did you want me to part the veil a little bit?
Go for it.
The DC I had set was for 20. If Iravetta had not have succeeded on this, I would have said, you have fixed it. And then when she goes to
Shot
fire
Nixie.
it... Well, no, it just... The string would have snapped.
Oh.
And it would have, like, your action would have been wasted.
Oh, okay. You were expecting me to fail, which I did if it wasn't for that hero point.
Which is what they're for.
Yeah.
Janex
Thank
just
you,
from the
chat,
other
for
side
that
of the room
hero
just like
point.
stows his hatchets and just goes, the girls did a thing.
Aravetta is full, still in that, like, grinning, like, it's like she's taken a whiff of some, like, crack cocaine or something. She's, like, on the high of it right now and just looking real manic.
Yep.
I just want to open that door and leave it open now. Okay.
I look
Oh,
back at
reveal
Iravetta and I'm just like,
Can-
are you okay?
yeah, that was great.
Can
I might
Druidic have a poke around the body?
Certainly can.
I might have done a little bit of overkill with my attack too.
That was awesome.
Maybe I should have saved it, but I feel like we're gonna have a rest at some point, right?
Nope.
Jesus Christ, I'm good at those 19s on perception. Jesus.
Right? It's been, what, 25, 25, 26? Something like that?
Yeah.
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 That's pretty good.
I'm just saying, we're going to get to real important fights somewhere, and it's going to be 1, 1, 2, 3, 1.
What you mean? We go back to the basement and go to the Rusty Monument?
That's where the ones will be.
Well,
But yeah, I want to have a poke around the body. I'm assuming it's starting to fizzle away like the other ones.
yes.
Well, can I ask, oh no, you finish your thing first. Sorry.
He wants to quickly poke around the body, see if there's anything notable on it.
Yeah.
Any like tattered remains, iconography, anything like that. But also, I want to again do the same thing I did with those little dog things and see if there's anything I could potentially, harvest trophy-wise.
Survival check.
Don't fuck me, dice. I said don't!
You do have a hero
You have a
point.
hero point.
I was about to say, you know what? There's 5 minutes to 10.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
hero point.
Use the hero points. Oh,
Eh,
better.
eh.
Unfortunately, will not be successful in this instance.
I'm good at seeing things, not good at knowing things.
Look, you try to take anything you can as like a trophy. Unfortunately, it just kind of melts in your hands.
He looks
So
up
is
at the
this
group
treasure
and
chest
goes,
obvious, or do we have to make a roll to find it?
Oh no, it's obvious. Like you can look
Okay.
for the chests and things like that.
I'm gonna go look through the chest then.
They're not in a hidden compartment or anything like
Are
that.
you gonna
It's
look?
no room.
Are you about to say you're gonna look at the girls?
Me no.
What did we do?
Nothing. What?
Garavetta,
Yes.
I can let you know from your position, you can see something of a battle happening out front. The gates to the keep have been thrown open wide, and you see Trigiv kind of taking the fight to the two guards who were out there with the other acolytes. With the superior numbers, this fight, their fight is over very quickly.
I was gonna ask, because I rolled a natural 20 on fixing the thing,
Yeah.
getting it to work. Do you think it has another shot at it?
You
Why?
can give another shot.
I just want to shoot it into the ground. Not at anybody, unless there's like a lone dude being a dick somewhere.
Nah.
I just want to shoot it again.
You can shoot it again into the ground, and
She just-
the ballista bolt goes like halfway in to the ground as well. There's a lot of power and kick behind these things.
She just breathes it in.
Nixie's gonna debate if she wants to like.
She's still
take
just
it.
like hanging off the thing. She hasn't
She-
left it.
She's wondering if she should like take her off it.
I'm gonna call you Juniper. I'll come back for you.
Oh Jesus.
So,
I'm
Yep.
gonna look over the body.
yep.
Can I do I don't know, some sort of check to see why it's the way it is?
Give me a religion check.
23.
23. Easy done. You know from your studies, Thessalonians were something of masters at this type of summoning these kind of creatures. They called it sin magic, or Thessalonian rune magic, for the more polite. It's a practice that's not really done anymore, except for some very small pockets, particularly in New Thessalon, which you know about to the north, or northeast-ish. Thessalonians would summon these creatures called Sinspawn to do their bidding and their work. So, probably not summoned by infernal or fiendish rituals. It was probably brought here by the Thessalonian himself.
Yeah. I relay that back to the group, that it doesn't look like it was a summon. From here.
It came along
Came along.
for the ride.
Because even, like, between you and Jurnik, the both of you can tell that the porcelain mask in the chest, this thing could pass for human.
Yeah.
Or at least
Yeah.
humanoid.
That's robes and a mask will get you awfully far.
Yeah.
Did we, just recalling our knowledge, did we hear about him coming with another person? Or was just
He
him
did
and the
have
captain?
he did have something of an entourage with him,
Oh, okay.
but you weren't given exact numbers. They were pretty dismissive about it.
Okay, so just gonna grab Arabetta by her collar.
No,
Come on, Les.
No.
There's more killing to be done in the basement.
Did you
Drag her
see it?
away. Drag her back to the stairs. Yeah.
I just start looking at it like, did you see it? Did you see it go? Oh.
If you behave, you can have your own one later.
I immediately start skipping along.
And back to the basement we go to finish up.
Yeah.
Well,
Night.
one last thing. Well, two last things, I should say. The first, congratulations. You are all level 2 now.
Oh,
Hey!
Level up.
So congratulations for that. Because
And
this
two,
does
you are dead. Oh.
this
You
does
failed to
conclude
save
the
one.
first chapter of Rusthenge.
Oh.
Ooh,
There are only 2 chapters remaining,
nice.
Cool.
Yes.
but as you kind of all have the opportunity to look out across the gates, you do see Rusthenge off in the distance,
Mm.
kind of silhouetted in the night sky. And as you do, you see what you think are bolts of lightning
Yep.
striking it, but getting a closer look, it's not so much that bolts of lightning are striking it, it's more that some sort of energy is kind of going up and down there, up and down the spikes jutting out from the ground.
It's kind of more doing like a Tesla coil.
The
They're
hammer.
trying to summon it.
The hammer.
Yep.
They're using the hammer on it.
Something is
Yep.
happening out there.
Yep.
And with our heroes having successfully cleared out Stonehome and hopefully given it back to the Goromites, it seems like their next destination is clear, with Rusthenge itself off in the distance. But if you want to find out what happens next, you'll have to join us next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We'll be continuing Rusthenge for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Pathfinder 2nd Edition is by Paizo Publishing. This has all been powered by Foundry VTT with music by Michael Gelfi. The VOD for this will be up in about 48 hours. I'm going to be raiding into Dwarf because I think he's going to be sticking around, at least on Twitch.
That's the
so stick
plan.
around for the raid.
Yeah. Hi.
Otherwise, I hope everyone's enjoyed themselves tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even though I didn't get to drive an axe to that thing's skull, but watching it get impaled and shish kebab by a bloody ballista is kind of funny.
It is kind of funny. I wasn't
So
sure what
much
was going to
fun.
happen, but I'm kind of glad it happened that way.
I know.
I
I'm
would've
glad we
laughed my
didn't
ass
skip
off if it
coming
was
back
minimum
into
damage, though.
into the area. Imagine if you were like, nah, we don't need to go back up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Well, all that said, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we're the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Bye.